Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Chickens and Carla and Haz and Rachel and Angela and Lottie. Good morning. Angel and Simpson, Jerry, Plum, Marissa, Nat. A pleasure to see you all. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Sunday or Saturday on the other side of the world. I know, Otters, I'm late. I'm always late. I set my own schedule and I'm late. It just happens. I had to make a big cup of tea and get extra caffeine and wake up. Also, I had to finish my breakfast. Made myself eggs. Kind of burnt the eggs. Normally, okay, you all know me. I love a wet egg. But this morning, I made a little bit too much and it kind of just turned into an egg pancake frittata kind of situation. Normally, I just stand there and like scramble it while it's still runny until it's like just the right wet consistency. This time, I decided, I'll put the eggs on and then I'll go set up the stream. And then I sat here just gazing out the window at the beautiful Brisbane day. Very hot today, though. Air conditioner is pumping. And then I was like, oh, wait, hang on. I'm forgetting something, aren't I? There's something I'm forgetting. Oh, that's right. The stovetop's on and my eggs are burning. So I ended up with very dry eggs. I had to add a lot of mayonnaise. That's been my day so far. Thank you so much for asking. BB, hello. Thank you for being here for 21 months. BB says, just got my nose pierced. Feel cute. Ooh, nice. Did you get the sides or did you get the septum? Or all of them? Let me know. That's great, though. Danielle, hello. Thank you for being here for 20 months as well. Danielle says, 2 weekend streams. Epic. It was epic. So we did early Saturday morning, my time. And then Saturday night, I caught up with some mates. Went out for dinner. And then, yeah. This morning, I was just like, by the way, we're reacting to Chantal today. Surprise. Her times do not suit mine. She needs to improve the schedule. Because it's either get up and stream at 3 o'clock in the morning or wait until like 8 o'clock at night. And by that point in time, it's 15 hours late. And really, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Amelie, thank you for being here for 11 months. I appreciate it, mate. Amelie says, alive or getting ready to go out? Yes, please. I hope you have a fabulous night out, Amelie. Thank you for being here for 11 months. I appreciate it. Right. There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, shout out to BB for a second time today. Not just for the nose piercing. I did forget about the eggs. They turned into hot burnt eggs instead of warm wet eggs. BB, I needed to shout you out because BB sent me a link to the Victoria and Albert Museum's interview with the costume designer for Six because the V&A had introduced Catherine of Aragon. That's the name? Catherine? Catherine. Sounds like a queen's name. Catherine of Aragon's costume from Six is going to be displayed at the V&A. Now, I'm familiar with the V&A. I didn't realize that the Victoria and Albert Museum had a YouTube channel that I fell into a rabbit hole for like an hour this morning. It was great. I just finished watching, I'm not sure who the interviewer is, but they are speaking on Alma Peel, who was one of the like most memorable designers of the Fabergé jewelry firm, Russia, eggs. It all ties together. It was so good, though. It was so good. So she left Russia, like during the Civil War, 1915. What was happening then? Left, went to, I think it was Finland. Because her dad was like had family in Finland. Went to Finland. Became an art teacher. None of her students knew that she was this like world-renowned Fabergé artiste because they're not supposed to talk about it, right? Oh my god, it's a whole history. Anyway, I got very excited. We will be getting to Chantal today, I promise. Lottie, a pleasure. Thank you for being here for 22 months. Lottie says, monthly gratitude. Thanks for being fab, everyone. Thank you for being fab, Lottie. And I appreciate the support. As always, it's almost been 2 years since membership. That's crazy, huh? And Casey, thank you very much for the gifted sub as well. That's very kind of you and very generous. Echo, you have received the channel membership. Welcome to Pulpster. Please make sure to thank Casey is stuck with Pete's #SaveBBJ for the gratitude? No, the other one. Graciousness? for being kind. Right. Anyway, today we're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie and her most recent upload live stream entitled Kuwait Couples Mukbang BEEZE and no one wants it. No one wants it. Mary, no one wants it. Cute couples channel, I could maybe get behind. Going back to the same old stuff, just with an extra person sitting next to you, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Also, I'm sure most of you have seen this stream. Just a warning, Salah is not coming across as a very kind individual. Wow, what a shock. I only say what a shock because, you know, he was calling me pathetic yesterday. Shocking that he doesn't have a great level of engagement with people in the chat. And I understand, I get trolls. I get the trollish behavior. But at the end of the day, if you are going to sit on camera and you're going to interact with people on the internet, you need to learn how to temper your BS and don't tell people to go unalive themselves. Warning, that's what happens in this stream. Cool. So, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to mate, talks about things on the internet and watches way too much Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because, Salah, listen, it's all about choices. Choices about the words that come out of our mouths, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. It's about choices. Alright, so we're going to get warmed up. We're going to turn the thing on. I've got all of my beverages. Chat, I hope you're taking care of yourself this Sunday morning and or Saturday night. Kick back, relax, practice some self-care, grab a tea, I don't know, get ready to go out. Whatever you're doing, just take care of yourself. Hug a loved one, talk to your friends. Don't be Mr. Creamy. We'll get into it. He made a choice, Marissa. Oh, we got to pin the things as well. Got to pin the things. This one. There it is. Pin it, pin it, pin it, pin it, pin it. Done. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Let's go. Oh, speed, not reality.
Just gonna wait for everyone to come in. Takes like a few minutes.
Hi, Gamer Girl. And Sabitri, hello. Oh, nice. That sounds great.
Who's that?
Football player.
Oh.
Yes.
Good choice, Carrot
My
Butts.
Pepsi can from over here.
And
Okay, Bella.
How about Mountain Dew?
Yeah. Hi.
Fitzroy, that sounds great.
Movie gal. Kayla. Norma Jean.
Laurie says, someone said she made $248 in super chats. That tracks. There's a lot of, like, obviously there's a lot of interaction with the new side character, obviously, and less about, also, we need to figure out a name for this hole in the wall. Chat, what are we thinking? I need a name for this, I'm assuming it's a hole in the wall. My dumb brain wanted to name her Gloria. We're not going to name her Gloria Hole. No, but we are, though. Oh my god, I am a child. Oh god. Well, there we go. That was a quick one. Earlier in the day, I was like Harry Hole, like Robert Hole, like just something really basic. No, we've Jenny. Thank you for the super chat. Jenny says that this reminds me of my honeymoon where I spent the whole time raging and convincing people my new husband loved me. I mean, I thought, I don't know what to think. I thought they would, I actually don't know what to think they would have been doing. Like holidaying somewhere. I don't know. Just not sitting down and mukbanging like this. And also, in all honesty, and thank you for the support, Jenny, I thought we'd be getting up far more vlogs. Like, I thought we'd be getting a vlog a day. Even if it was just Chantal walking around pointing the camera at places and having music over it. But she keeps saying, like, in these streams, oh, we're going out for walks every day. It's like, okay, but, like, do you want to show us outside of this, you know, I understand Gloria is the star of this this particular angle, but can we, like, can we get a little bit more than just you two eating on a couch. Do you know what I mean? Laura. Thank you for the super chat. Laura says, I will unsubscribe if the hole is not Gloria. Okay. Look. It's... it is what it is. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, no, we're just gonna play. Huh. I'm in a good mood already.
Brady said, hey, Beezers, eh?
Hey, clown.
Oh, Brady said, hi. Lynn, hello.
Hello, guys.
Lisa. Hello, guys. So, basically we have a mukbang for you today because, or mukbang, whatever you want to call it, because we're really hungry. It's like
You're the professional. Call it what you want, ma'am.
8:43 p.m. here right now. So it must be like around 1 p.m. around over there, down under. Hi.
It's like 3 a.m. my time.
Golden
It's
Girl.
not a good
and
time.
Janet. Hey, Ariel, Gemini. So, we're just
Hey,
gonna
Snarky.
eat. By the way, if you see Salah with his phone, he's reading comments.
Thanks, gamer. I knew it was like halfway through, but thank you for the timestamp.
He's not ignoring us all. A mukbang, yeah. I'm Foodie Beauty, so...
Janet, hola. Hola, amiga. I'm MUKBANG.
Trixie, hey.
Hey, lovely people.
Yes, Brooke, he does. He's my husband, and you have to respect that.
Okay, so just before we even get into it, Laura Branigan, Gloria, iconic. Fabulous song. If you would like to step into the world of the early 2000s pop music scene of Australia, there is a girl group named the Young Divas who were put together by fabulously talented artists who performed on Australian Idol, right? They have a full album of covers, and one of them is Gloria, and I swear to God, it is a banger. So if you need an introduction to what to what Australian television TV reality star girl group early 2000s, if any of those are your vibe, give it a stream. It's great.
Okay, so... Lambo 18 months.
18 months. Wow, nice.
Oh,
not good.
Lando, he didn't kick me. Already sent reviews.
Eri, hello, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Eri says, end the stream. It's going downhill after Gloria. There's no topping that one. Thank you, Eri.
Norma Jean, I've missed you. Wishing lots of happiness. People are green with envy.
I have recommended the Young Divas before. BB, I think you'll love them.
Norma Jean, I missed you.
They're
Already sent
great.
reviews. Lamborg.
And independently, they're great, but together, they're like Ricky Lee is on there, as well as Jessica Malboy, who I listen to solo all the goddamn time.
You know, sometimes my mouth is... I gotta watch what I say sometimes. Okay, let's get to the food because I'm really hungry. So we went out...
Massey, that is the song,
walking,
yes.
like I told you, I like to try to walk every day. And what we do is... Well, we were gonna try to, like, live stream out, but it's, like, really windy and...
Raining also.
Yeah, and I have some sand in my eye still, actually.
I kind of feel like this channel's just gonna, like, evolve, I guess. Like, just into this. It's just gonna be these two sitting there in front of the camera, eating. Hoo boy.
Okay, so... was not a kick, a little nudge. Right?
Yes.
Because I was saying in a
Well, he admits to the nudge, at least.
appropriate thing, so I have to watch what I say, guys. Like, sometimes I just say things that are, you know... Okay, let's eat. I'm hungry. So here we have to drink... Pepsi? With some guy on it.
I mean, I think there are probably better ways to draw attention to someone and say, hey, maybe we don't talk about that, rather than physically, like, touching them. But that's just me, and I'm not married, so... Whatever. I'll let these two talk.
And maybe...
It still seems like... It's kind of... I liken it to a conversation, like, with other people, right? Like, I can't imagine, like, me and someone standing there and them talking about something and me not wanting them to talk about it and just, like, shoving them in the foot. Like, that seems... like, they're going to talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about. They're their own individual. They have the right of speech, you know? They're going to... Whether or not it's going to be appropriate, that's on them. But also, like... I just think there are better ways.
Kuwait. Mountain Dew. You guys have a Mountain Dew
You
factory?
don't have it? There?
Yeah. But you guys have, like, a Mountain Dew factory here?
Ooh, I
So
think it is
sweet.
late.
Yeah.
So,
Let's show them the...
Hey, Ali.
Okay.
yes. Alright, so this is... What do you call this?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. And I was like, what
I
is
don't know
this?
how you say it in your accent.
We call it quesadilla.
Quesadilla?
Yes. Okay, so let's see this.
See, Mama Bear, that's some sensibility and maturity there. Yes.
You have to pick one and show them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're eating quesadillas in Kuwait. Awesome.
Not showing by the way anything else.
It's very messy.
Sala, just in case you're new here, no one actually cares about the food. Sorry, bro. No one cares. We've seen. Look, we know. Again, you're new. You may not have seen Chantel's like track record of quesadillas. We have. We absolutely have. We have entire streams if you'd like to go back and watch them. You can't on her channel, but on ours you can.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's like a pizza.
Yeah, tortilla. Oh my gosh.
Why is she so giddy? What's funny all the time? I have no idea. She's just happy to have company.
Okay. Whoa. It's very messy. Hold on. Let me figure out what's in it. Salsa, chicken, cheese.
Thank you, Ero.
Did you just put something on your face? I think so. Hold on.
Whoa. It's very messy. Hold on.
Nope.
me
Yep.
figure out
That's
what's
food.
in it. Salsa, chicken, cheese.
Num, and we got some here.
Thank you, Ero.
There. You got Miss Mary.
Thank you, Golden Girl.
There you go. You got it.
Thank you, Lola.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna stop it. Reaction channels is a cultural thing we do. We nudge to stop someone from saying. Yes. Don't worry, guys. Thank you for the super.
Also, I don't need my husband telling me what I can or cannot say. Thank you very much. Again, I mean, it is the internet, and maybe they should be a little bit more aware of the words that are coming out of their mouth, because it's a thing. It's the internet, right? But still,
Chat Mona.
that's maybe like a private conversation.
You can say what you want. Lambo, yeah, you're used to me saying anything. I know. Okay, listen.
Or just like a rub on the back, something that's a little more subtle than like just a nudge. A nudge seems very like you don't want to touch me. Anyway,
This has like sour cream cheese, salsa, beans.
I'm unpacking this too much.
It's like really good. It has like a lot of seasoning. It's better than Connor's for sure.
Full fat Pepsi, I clocked it.
Sweet.
Yes. Bon appetit.
It's too much.
Bismillah. It's too much.
I don't know. The food that we've seen in this Kuwait trip has been wildly underwhelming. Like, we got nuggets and fries the other day with tin mushrooms and egg. Don't even talk to me about that dinner. Although her eggs were wetter than mine. Well, today's, at least, because I burnt them. We've got quesadillas and sandwiches today. I don't know. I was hoping to be enlightened and impressed, but then I forget that we're watching Foodie, so...
We have other food too we can show you after, right?
No.
Now? Okay.
Yeah, well, Jack, you know what? It doesn't surprise me that Creamy doesn't cook at all. Having seen what we've eaten in the last couple of days. It's all just been, like, takeout and, like... Yeah. I don't necessarily see a dish being put together in this space, you know? It also kind of gave it away to me that in the grocery haul it was just all cheese, no vegetables, some fruits, and, like, packaged stuff.
Maybe some vinegar.
Hey, natural.
Wait, was that rude? Okay, wait. Is this rude? Should I
No,
block it?
BB, I do not.
Oh, shoot. I think I already blocked.
I do not.
Sorry, Gunrar.
And that's not important because this might be a marriage of romantic nature as opposed to sexual. And I understand that the two things are different, but I just don't get the vibes not vibing. Also, this mess.
How about this?
This
Ooh,
is
French fries.
Ew. Jesus.
With coleslaw.
Oh, coleslaw. So French fries and that like ketchup and mayo?
This, there's two different sauce, kind of mayonnaise, and one ketchup.
Okay. It's like a sweeter sauce, you said, eh?
Yeah, they mix it
Okay.
together. Okay?
Literally anywhere. Literally can get this anywhere. Potatoes. Anywhere.
And this is, we call it the ghost meal.
The ghost meal. What chain restaurant is this? Is this Arby's? Is that what this big-hatted gentleman is?
The ghost sandwich.
I don't know.
The ghost sandwich.
It's about mozzarella, okay, mixed with steak, chicken, and mortadella. And some kind of hot dog.
Jesus,
Hi, Vanessa.
my heart hurts thinking about that. Steak, chicken, cheese. Ugh.
Thanks for your concern, Jam. I'm okay.
Yeah, potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Thank you for the super chat. I was talking about my A's, talking about inappropriate things.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they have Arby's in Australia, Plummy. No, I'm just trying to remember what the Arby's, like, logo is from the vlogs that I watch.
Okay, so we are going to talk about food. Hi.
It's just generic takeout. It does kind of
Gigi.
seem that way, yeah.
How about some French fries?
Mm.
Oh, she must be.
I don't know if they have that here, Flubera. Wow, this sauce is yummy.
Do you think they went out and got this, or was it delivered? I imagine it was delivered because those potatoes don't seem very warm.
Okay.
Or well cooked. They're kind of floppy.
I'm gonna...
BEEZE chargers, El Sabot.
BEEZE triggers. Oh! Oh. Vanessa, you're getting hungry? Maggie, do you think that we're gonna do that on camera? or
Ariana,
something?
hello.
Like, yeah, no.
You don't think they leave this place, BB? Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Why? You think that the true marriage will be in front of the camera? About the about what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of hoping there'd be a wedding vlog at least. We deserve this. Even if you take all of the nonsense out of it, I just want to watch someone get married. I have a precious Disney heart sometimes, and I would like to see the wedding.
Just show some respect, by the way.
Look, you lost all right of calling for respect when you started calling people pathetic, when you started throwing out the arse law, when you started replying to people in comments calling their mums fat. No, Mary, you don't get to say what's respectful. Calm down.
If you can't, you will be.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting on well. Look, I thought my heart breaks. Okay. I was sitting here being like, Chantal's husband is talking about Pokemon Go, and I'm a giant nerd, and I can get on board with this. And then he just started being rude. And I'm rude. I know rude. Started being rude. I'm not going to take any of that nonsense. I thought we would have things in common. No.
Kicked out.
Out of the area.
Trying to give a little bit of benefit of the doubt, being like, maybe he used that slur because Chantal used it, and he didn't understand the complexity or where it came from. No. Boo. Boo you. Boo.
I know, Norma Jean. Thank you, Lambo. Just remember, yeah, like, not everyone lives like you do. Not everyone has the same beliefs as you.
Adams, it's iconic, actually.
Step 13, welcome to the Ready, set, bees.
I'm just being ironic. Yeah, exactly.
I've been doing that since the beginning, giving them a beezer. Hey, little pain.
And the thing that I have to remember as well, and it's not necessarily, like, it does sound a little bit gatekeepy, but it's not meant to. Mr. Creamy is new. We've been sitting through this 4 years. 4 years.
We don't talk about politics. Oh, Marissa.
Oh, Jenna, quick. Tea time.
Marissa.
Wiggle.
Yes, ready, set. I gotta give her a double arm. Because she's my favorite. Marissa, I love you always. Yeah, you guys can, sure. Say what you want.
It's true, Lottie. I really needed to lower my expectations. It's just, it gets away with me sometimes, you know?
Here's your
Away from me.
ghost sandwich.
That's the one.
We call it ghost sandwich.
Ghost sandwich. Watch this be my new favorite thing. Oh my gosh, look at the bread.
No, not really, JS. I mean, it's kind of nostalgic for some people. Like Good Pizza and I are still quite heavily into Pokemon, but we're both like very aware that we're total nerds. So yeah, I don't think liking Pokemon is necessarily a sign of anything like nefarious, because it's just it's so heavily ingrained in pop culture and video game culture that if you came up with it and you continue to be a gamer like into your 30s, for instance, you're probably like well familiar that people just enjoy these things, and it's fine.
It's fresh.
Yeah, show them more.
They make that bread there, right?
Flip it.
Yummy. All right, cheers.
Jesus, the 7 pixels have returned. Look at this. Look at this potato quality stream. Look at this. What is this? Thanks for the question, Magician. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm aware of my own like height, like levels of anxiety, so I'm okay. But yeah. Sorry, I didn't have a more in-depth answer to your question, but thank you for asking.
I thought it's only about the juice, maybe.
Yeah, we make our own rules here.
Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat. Mama Bear says, I fell asleep watching yesterday's stream and dreamt you were yelling at me about Pokemon. Not sure what that says, honestly. Look, it can only say positive things, Mama Bear, I'm sure. Thank you for the super chat.
In the BEEZE show.
Hey, Lucy, good to see
No,
you.
you aren't.
Sounds cool.
Oh, I watched it yesterday, and I briefly ruined it for people on the stream. I'm very, very happy that Ash has become the world champion. World champion? Monarch. King of games? No, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Something. I'm very happy. I hope they drop Ash now and move into more of what they were doing on the Poketunes and their like YouTube stuff and the generation stuff. I hope they'd like mature their content a little bit more. But the money's in kids' shows for Pokemon, so I don't see that happening, so we'll see. I don't have high hopes, but I have my wants. Oh, Ham Hat, have you been counting how many times she says yummy in this stream? It's a lot, by the way. It's a lot.
Yum. That is really good. I walked around for 10 minutes. I can do this. I'm just kidding.
She's just kidding, you guys. I'm glad we've returned to that. Also, I hate the fact that we're justifying the consumption of food on stream.
I just want to clear that my questions are coming from a good place. Supporting blaming is a sign of fairness. Yeah, I agree. Sofa, I have no problem with you being concerned, but...
I'm getting flashbacks of Ambi cooking the chicken sausage with the broccoli now and just thinking, wow, Ambi is really out there putting more effort into the vlogs than everything that's happening here. Like, even though they're relatively low effort.
Whenever I say, you know...
Shout out to everyone cooking dinner tonight, by the way. Just shout out to you. Good job.
Questions are invasive. I just want you guys to just respect that if you can. Please, thank you.
What's his shirt say? It's Osaka.
Can Sala give us a beauty bite? A Sala bite. A beauty bite.
Yummy is the worst catchphrase, Marissa. She can keep it.
Steve said, Salah, do you have a brother? Joking.
Just marrying into the family, I guess. Chat, by the way, since you're here, thank you for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. We're only 11 minutes in. Already half an hour through. Great.
Yeah.
Good, great.
I know.
Yummy.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It has like
Different vibe, Lottie.
everything is seasoned yummy here. Like there's like everything has like a spice taste to it. I can't.
Oh
describe
yeah, Bella, absolutely. Pass it on.
it. This is so good too. This quesadilla.
Ooh, Ellie, a couple's bite? Yes. Ooh, full Lady and the Tramp moment. Yes, let's get spaghetti up in the next stream. Thanks, Wolfie. I appreciate
I
it.
personally appreciate that Sala doesn't want his wife to be looked down upon. So him expecting her to respect herself and him. So everyone need to. There's boundaries now, but also yes, I have a lot more boundaries than I did. But he's also English is not his first language. Sometimes he doesn't understand the expressions that I say or that you know what I mean. So
So I ask you, this is this expression about joking or about maybe
yeah,
about things?
yeah.
I think I hate this timeline.
Amberlin.
Amberlyn Reed, really.
Do you know Ambi Sala? Are you aware of Ambi? Because it seems like you've got an intimate knowledge of Ambi.
She's fake or real?
Is that real Amberlyn? Can someone check? So
Do you know who Amberlyn is? Have you guys had a discussion about what's been happening in this corner of the internet on YouTube? Are you all getting informed? Is that what's going on? Mm-hmm. I'm watching you.
No. She's fake account.
is it?
Yeah, I saw this. 0 subscribers.
Well, welcome to Very Important Beezers Fake. Ready, set, bees.
Okay, I see you. Annie, hello, good morning. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend. And he says, Chantal has always tickled my range bone. Jesus. Is that next to the sympathy bone, Annie? But the Sala arc has me on another level. I cannot abide people who dictate to others how they can speak and think. Yeah, same. But don't think they need to follow the same rules. Oh, 100%. I mean, hypocrisy knows no bounds across, everybody. But in this specific instance, it is very, I don't know, man. We have listened to Chantal say some heinous shit before. And, it's so warped to think that her perspective is oh, well, he's just keeping me in line and on track. And, do better by yourself, first of all. And second of all, who the fuck are you? What even is this? What is going on? Oh no, don't talk about your butt, but I can just go out and like insult people wildly. I hate it. I hate it all. I'm on board with you, Annie. Thank you for the super chat. God.
Anyway, welcome.
Well, what you got? Yeah, no, he's not at all. Who paid for that food? Not me. Canadian money is worth nothing here. I'm kidding. Was none of your-
Yeah, well, trust. I mean, I am kind of picking up that vibe as well. Like, I understand that her BEEZEs, by the way, who are paying what $5 to be in the chat and ask questions, that's outside of the super chats. I do understand that her VIBs are in the chat asking relatively, like they are asking. There's obviously trolls because there always are, but there are people who are just genuinely interested in questions about Salah and Chantel and their relationship and like maybe how they met and maybe what interests they have together and maybe what they enjoy doing together and things like that. And they're just like screeching into the wind that it's all too private. Mary, if your coupling is too private, don't make a fucking couples channel, you nincompoops. What are you talking about? Oh, we're going to turn it into a couples channel. Do you just mean your channel just with a +1? Because, like, a couples channel actually involves the couple. And there are 2 people on screen right now. Well, technically 3, so it's a throuple. But there's a couple that we're watching right now, and we don't know jack about anything. Apart from neither of you cook, you go out for 10-minute walks, you don't like it when it rains, and one of you likes Pokemon. That's about it. That's all we know.
business.
LOL.
Do you see what kind of abuse we have sometimes?
That's true, Marissa. I guess that's the double-edged sword of the couples channel. She wants to rub the fact that she has a husband in everybody's faces, but also everything is private. So what do you even do with that?
Amberlin, you're fake. I mean, in the account.
Yeah, are you a big fan of the real Amber Lynn? Do you know her?
This quesadilla is so delicious. Oh my gosh.
Rages, the new one comes out at the end of the week. Highly recommend.
She mean this.
Yes. It's like chicken, eh?
Yes.
Jenna, 100%. And like my understanding of couples channels and family channels, and don't get me started on family channels, not a big fan. At least in couples channels, generally the idea is that everybody's a consenting adult about the content that they're putting out there. The general idea is that like we are personalities and we will now introduce you to our personalities and this is what we do. And I think that's what kind of some of the biggest criticism about both Ambi and Chantel is that like if you're a vlogger, it's meant to be genuine, and if you sit on camera and you say, no, I was acting, I was just being a troll, that's not the real me, you don't know the real me, then your entire audience will just turn against you because you can't present something to be your true authentic self and it all turn out to be a lie. Like, I mean, you know, Ambi is no graveyard girl, but but she sure turns that attitude on when she wants to, when it's convenient. When it is convenient, yes. Hey, Boop, good to see you.
So for most changes I've made, I'm making for myself.
What's going to happen to Pete? I don't know. Is she still paying for the villa?
Baba Ganoush.
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah.
It doesn't affect her, really, now. She's on the other side of the planet and she doesn't care about Pete's. Daily, thank you for being here for 21 months, my friend. It's a pleasure, as always. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Daily says, whoops, late, rewatch crew. Hi, Future Zach and chat. Hi, Future Daily. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, thank you for being here for 21 months. I can read.
But I know it's very nice. Huh?
Zoe, hello.
Is there like a Syrian style baba ganoush?
Mhm.
I can't wait to try it.
Inshallah soon.
I'm going to have to send super chat.
No need to be worried.
There's so many things we're gonna do, guys. I like this.
I think we've probably seen the same amount of Cuba as we have of Kuwait. At least in Cuba, she took us down to the beach a couple of times. And the cafeteria. And we walked around the pool for a while. But for the most part, we sat in the room. And now this is very much giving me that vibe, right? Like, start off with all of the best of intentions, give like 2 or 3 days of like, you know, this is holiday living, this is honeymoon beezing, and now we just ended up sitting in a room eating food. Ha!
Berlin.
So if I say Salah, is there anything about Chantal?
Hippie, here's a fun drinking game for you. Have a glass of water every time she says yummy. Maybe not a glass, maybe just like a small, like a half a cup.
That you didn't want to change?
A lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, and at least in Cuba we had fun side characters like and no, what's her name? Tori Lynn, There was Tori Lynn and her partner. Oh, it's escaping me.
Many things.
Here's the thing, guys. I met Salah when I was like already wanting to change. Like I was
Aggie! Oh my god. So stupid. The iconic Annie, Tori Lynn, and something.
needing a different life, like, you know, so it wasn't like I met him.
Was it Dylan? Duncan? Duncan. It was Duncan.
Decided to change. It was
No, Renee and Lewis we never got introduced to. Renee, Chantal allegedly met up with and gave away her laptop to, and Lewis was Shady Boots giving her a whole cake sitting at the cafeteria. Oh god. I organized this for you. An entire cake. Thank you so much. I don't know what to do with this.
don't get fat, Salah. Divine madness.
I hope so. I need to be fat a little bit more. For now, my height 190 centimeters. My weight is 94.
There's a joke in there about foodie scale. It's fine. Mars, hello, welcome to the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Popstar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aggie was interesting,
come on.
yeah. She was a character. She was a character. Full character. Hey, Throdian, good to see you. Miss Girl, a
Yes,
pleasure.
please.
Hope you're having a great weekend. Hi, hi, hi.
Sorry, we're too busy eating. Team Holy Trinity.
Let's finish the food first, then we will answer
Yeah.
one by one.
On a scale of, like, we need to make a sliding scale of mukbangs on Foodie's channel, I think, which will be hard because hers are all gone, but there's, you know, it's a spreadsheet somewhere. Where's this listing on, like, worst mukbangs? Because I'm not going to lie, it's maybe a 1 to 10 ranking wouldn't really work because you'd need categories. You'd need, like, interest, drama, food appeal, review. Interest scale, pretty much we're at 0. Food appeal, also seemingly quite low. Subpar, maybe like a 2. I don't think this is doing very well. Hey, JR. That's true, Jenna. Last time we got to play Guess That Anime in the old recap. In the old retro.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If you guys cannot be respectful and not cause drama, including you, Sofa King, don't be inappropriate. Don't ask questions that cause drama. Just bees. Like, we're not doing anything. Salah has done nothing to disrespect you. Last warning, I don't want drama. So
He's gonna do a thing to disrespect a whole bunch of people shortly.
if you are drama, whatever, blocked, and I will just rebuild the bees
Actually, no, he has done things to disrespect people. No.
committee, I guess, because
You don't get to gaslight me.
that's how it is. This is my life. Then be somewhere else. Plain and simple. Not mad. That's just how it is.
See ya, Sofa.
Hey, Tam. She's so much happier, healthier, and just in a safe space compared to her Canada undergrad. Always talking. Yes, exactly. So, there's no need for it. And you know what? It upsets me, so why do it?
You know what is also coming to mind? It's wild where Chantal, like, I remember when we were having serious conversations about inpatient, right? And surrounding, like, the drug use and reliance and healthy habits and all of that kind of stuff. And I just remember Chantal vehemently screaming at not screaming, but yelling at all of us that inpatient wouldn't work, that therapy wouldn't work, that being, like, not having access to the things just wouldn't work. And yet here she is on the other side of the planet with no access to any of those things. And, like, you could argue that it's because there's a supportive individual in her life, but boy howdy, that was a different time. Very different. Also, Melissa, hello, thank you for the super chat, my friend. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Melissa says, seeing you live just made my night. Thank you. It is my absolute pleasure, Melissa. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate the support, and I hope you have fun and enjoy the shenanigans in the chat. Thank you. Have a great night.
Flop era.
What you said, Flop era, about...
Do you address the room where you don't have
room
a
we
stove?
don't have open stove?
Not
I
your business.
didn't get it. Sorry. Let me translate it first.
Questions that are invasive.
Oh, that's true, Emerald. That's true. We should mark that down in the calendar. Because now we've got eating on camera. Yesterday we weren't doing that. And didn't Foodie tell us that he didn't want to eat on camera? He did. I mean, she did. Literally. Huh.
And that are like, you know, we don't want to answer. The thing I'm wearing? You do a good impression. We're not talking about that, Blake. Personal, again. Personal things we're not talking about. We're just here to bees. Yeah. I told you, like, what's off limits. Basically, bad.
Chantel, it's called YouTube. The tubes are meant to be about you, mate. It's kind of the reason why people watch other people is the insight. Again, you can't argue that, oh, people just watch reaction channels because they're watching our content. People watch reaction channels because they want, like, they want a buddy or some insight or some sass or some snark or, like, something to accompany the very dry, bland content that you are currently putting out. That's what it is. So if you think people are going to take you raw like this all the time, it's just not going to happen. People are going to dip, especially people who are being told that they're being disrespectful by these two people.
I think French fries. Yikes.
No, that's a FFG's ashtray.
Ashtray.
Hi, Isha. Questions that are like invasive or like just bothering him
100%
for like, answers about stuff like if he loves me, blah blah blah. You know what I mean by the drama. Like technically you're being nice in your questions, but you know what the intentions are. You know?
Hey, Chantel, you could just not read the question out loud, not draw attention to it. It'd pass you in the chat, and you don't have to worry about a goddamn thing. How have you not? You have learnt that. Just don't acknowledge. Don't acknowledge. Keep it pushing. Because the other thing to remember is that as much control as the the channel has, as the moderator has, the chat is essentially a public space for people to speak. Less so for Chantal because everybody's obviously paying for the ability to speak in there. But generally, YouTube chats are a public space for people to chat. That's kind of the point, right? And I try to foster a respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled discussion happening in the chat, which I think is what a lot of content creators do. Some people just let it run wild and don't care if, you know, if fights are going on, if people are being disrespectful and whatever. And ultimately, it can't come down, like, in this context, there's one set of eyeballs, plus obviously the fabulous mods, and everybody else who kind of, you know, tries to have discussions on keeping people respectful. But at the end of the day, the person on camera who's drawing attention to the shenanigans that are occurring in the chat or in the public space, if you'd like the metaphor, all that does is spotlight it, right? So, I don't know, this is what happens when you've got a content creator and a mod sitting next to each other having dinner on a couch, I guess. Ashley, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Ashley says, I'm a silent viewer and I've had a terrible couple of months. I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. I hope everything's getting better. But listening to you makes me so happy. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you, Ashley. If there's anything you would ever like to discuss, feel free to just say hi to the chat. Lurkers are always welcome. Thank you for the support as well. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice weekend. And I hope things are on the up and up. And please remember to take care of yourself. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the honeymoon.
There's a lot of stuff in Kingdom Private now, so it's different. You can ask questions, but we don't have to answer them.
Yeah, and they can ask questions and you can not draw attention to them.
Yeah.
Like...
Turkish coffee. Salah, do you prefer My Little
Morning,
Pony
Foxy.
or Pokemon? Pokemon. Top era, can we get a Salah OTD?
Ooh, Cook, that's a good question. I'd like an apartment tour. I do like an apartment tour.
Okay, Safa, you can ask in general questions. We will answer you. Don't worry.
Chickens, I'm on board with that, yeah. I mean, Chantel sits there and she puts up a community tab post and says, oh, I know my comments are still off, but I really want to talk to you guys, so we'll do a live stream. And it's kind of like, well, yeah, you're enticing people to sign memberships and you're enticing people to super chat by doing all of that stuff. And there's a lot in there. And at the end of the day, I think that the support for this type of format is probably going to wane really quickly, especially if they just keep yelling at people that's private. Again, just don't draw attention to the things that you don't want to talk about and hope that your chat is able to carry your content, because that's kind of, you know, what they're left with.
Aaron Ali, just a little advice from a fellow big...
Sure. Welcome, salam.
Aaron Ellie, just a little advice from a fellow bigger who is married to a hot Kuwaiti. Keep not giving about people saying stuff about your relationship. Congratulations, you're both. Shukran.
Thank you.
Keep as much as you can private if you want to share good. Yes.
It's a true story.
My intentions are getting to know him. You met him a month ago. Making me rather not see another situation like last time. Well, it's late because we're married, so.
So he asked, do you think they're streaming from a hotel room or from Sala's apartment? I thought the vlog or live stream she did while she was by herself, she was in a hotel room somewhere. And I'm not sure. Like, that vlog with, like, the grocery store vlog, I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming that's all in the same space we are now. Yeah, I don't know. I do know that it seems like this couch either only has one cushion or has mismatched cushions. I can tell you that one. And, you know, everybody deserves matching cushions. Just saying, unless you don't, if you want to do whatever the hell you want to do. But I like matching cushions on a couch. Yeah, I don't really know. The actual environment is very stale, and I am often... I am not a minimalist. I am oftentimes well described as a maximalist. And this seems just very much like the content, a little bit bland, you know? So unless we get an apartment tour, I will assume that this may just be a hotel room somewhere. It could be anywhere. Like, you can keep yourself private and stuff, but I haven't, like, he's spoken about how much he loves video games. We haven't really seen any of that. And for me, like, I have an entire shelving unit of, like, old video game consoles. I have old digital games. Like, obviously my PC setup is a big station. And I kind of talk about stuff like that, but talking about stuff and seeing stuff are two different things. And if you want to be the star of the show as opposed to reacting to the star of the show, if you're going to be the star of the show, you should probably be able to present some interesting life stuff. Because so far we've just seen Sala's car and some clothes, and that's about it. You know, we don't know too much. Dawn, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. It's very much appreciated. Dawn says, I simply just wanted to hear my name said with your accent. Dawn, hello. Thank you for the super chat. That's very kind. I hope I did your name justice. Dr. On Call, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. That's extremely generous of you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, Bella, Lee, Adams, Journey, and Nat. Welcome to the channel as a channel member, and welcome to Popstar. Please make sure you thank Dr. On Call for their generosity. And, oh, hi. Hi. Thanks for the super chat. Hi says, Sofa told Sala to block him. Chantal was like, no. Well, I mean, that's going to get a little bit awkward. That's going to get very awkward. I would imagine... Well, they talk privately, don't they? Didn't she say she talks to the Three Stooges on, like, WhatsApp or something? Maybe. Wonder how that goes.
Sofa's always respectful because people are curious about things. Doesn't mean they're being rude.
Oh, the Wi-Fi, Zoe. Yeah, true. I mean, she is saying that she's on 5G. But I don't know. Again, and I'm talking about someone's situation on the other side of the world who I don't know. But for me, I can't imagine trying to live stream on 5G and play video games on 5G. Like, he's saying that he plays PUBG, and that requires a pretty consistent connection. But he plays it on mobile. But he's saying he plays Warframe as well, and Warframe requires, like, quite a good, stable internet connection. So, and she said something about plugging the router or modem in this stream. We'll get to it. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's me.
I'm not focusing more.
Oh, that's right, Gamer. So I forgot to mention in Chantal's most recent community tab post, she says, if you want to reach me, you can talk to me on Instagram, and gives the Instagram handle. So I'm sure people are booping into her DMs on Instagram to give her a piece of their mind about the channel content. Because remember, audiences are audiences. We watch because we want to watch. And so if, you know, as the seasons go on and things change and people don't like what they're seeing, they're going to tell the producers that, hey, we don't like this. The producer here being Chantal.
In the chat for now.
The chat sucks today.
Can you call on Instagram? I have no idea.
Salah, do you like sushi? I tried it once. It was normal, but I don't like it a lot, yeah.
Bella and Punky's mom, Dad, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, sir?
The Queen, a pleasure to see you, Your Majesty. Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. I appreciate it. You didn't leave a message, but if you'd like to, just tag me.
Oh, Aisha, just now she came and she asked me about what we are eating.
Oh,
Yeah, for anyone who missed that, that is correct. Chantel just said this chat sucks today. She's very respectful of her audience members, once again, who are paying like $5 a month for the privilege to hang out in her live streams. Not me, thankfully, but...
we are eating... Oh, I'm getting full. Quesadilla.
Yes, maybe it is
Which they
all over the
pronounce
place
quesadilla,
today.
right?
Yes.
Gotta hydrate it.
Quesadilla.
So it has like a whole bunch of stuff, like really good like shredded chicken and cheese and beans and salsa and sour cream. And
Dude, you've eaten quesadillas with us before. We don't need to be introduced to this.
we have this sandwich.
Mess.
What's this called again?
They call it here ghost
sandwich? Yeah.
Mozzarella cheese chicken. Sofa said, yeah, my intentions are getting to know him. You met him a month ago. I'm human and rather not see another situation like last time.
Ooh, that's a valid concern. Hold on.
Mozzarella cheese chicken. Sofa said,
So Sofa has a message.
yeah, my intentions are getting to know him. You met
Sofa's intentions are getting to know Sala,
him a month ago. I'm human
because Chantel only met him a month ago. Fair, valid. I think that's valid.
and rather not see another situation like last time.
And I think that's what a lot of audience members felt was, hey, Chantal, you kind of took us on the worst roller coaster journey of our life for the last 2 years, and now you're meeting another stranger, another stranger being someone on the internet, but this time the stranger is on the other side of the planet, and you're literally, like, changing all of these things about your life, picking up your entire world, and moving to the other side of the planet to meet someone who you don't know and have just met. And that, I think, personally, is a valid concern.
It's a point of view. We respect it.
There you go.
Yeah. Sala, here's the other thing. You've really got to come to terms with the fact that if you're going to be on the Foodie Beauty channel, or if you're going to put yourself out there on the internet in any way, especially on YouTube, it's called YouTube, especially on YouTube where you're interacting with an audience, they are going to want to know things about you. And you are going to either answer the questions or not. And that's on you. But ultimately, people are not going to be interested if you don't have interesting things to say. It's really just that. Matthew Crawford, a pleasure as always. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for the super chat, and I hope you're having a good weekend too. Matthew says, hey Pulpy in chat, hope you're doing fantastic. I am, I hope you are. I've decided to completely renovate my Animal Crossing New Hope Island. I can read. After New Horizon, not New Hope. That's Star Wars. Animal Crossing Star Wars though. After doing it, the Paths and Plants collection is dead. Oh mate, I'm sorry. That's okay. That's a project. You've got a project. But just remember, Pokemon comes out at the end of the week, so I hope you have fun renovating though, and thank you for the super chat. Simpson, thank you for the super chat as well. Simpson says he cuts her off a lot when she answers her chat. He's definitely not coming across as... He's not a good host. He's not, like, allowing the flow of conversation to kind of occur naturally, and yeah. And the fact that we've watched Chantal solo for so long as well definitely comes across as, like, we're here for Chantal, not for Sala, so if you want to do your own thing, go do it on your channel, or, like, learn to play nice, I guess, is the best analogy. Anna, hello, thank you very much for the super sticker as well. Hey, you back, I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thank you.
I'm not answering that because I don't want drama, so. What's the tap water like? No, not drinkable. I have to drink bottled water.
Can you just filter it or boil it?
Vegan food. Yeah, actually, you know what, Big Korean? Like, if you're vegan, you could easily live here because there's a lot of tasty vegan food, and I've seen, like...
You haven't shown us that, Mary. You've shown us, like, a lot of dairy over the last couple of days, but no, you go.
Announcements.
It's fine.
I've seen announcements, like billboard announcements where it was, like, vegan pizza and stuff.
Do you mean ads? You saw ads for vegan pizza. Announcements.
Stuff like that, like meatless pepperoni. Yes.
Yeah. Ugh, God.
Mystery Maya.
It's painful. Oh, God.
When do I ever have a topic to talk about? Ever.
Danielle Gonzalez.
Hi, Lola.
I think she's a Mexican.
I don't know.
Hey, Kian, that's okay.
Hola, amiga, ¿cómo estás?
No worries, I hope you're doing well. Hi.
No, you can't see my head.
You don't like I seen Eri?
Buonasera.
But she's seen it.
Yes, sofa. But I understand you guys are jaded. Completely different situation.
I'm not jaded.
For real.
Flop era said
I'm Zach.
block sofa king. What do you think?
You always miss my request about
Mishimu,
Oh, Mishimu! Hey, Mishimu!
happy weekend.
That's right,
I don't
Zoe.
want to
My
block bees.
pleasure.
That's the thing. I just want to stall the bees. You always miss my request about doing an Arab drugstore haul with henna, kohl, and colognes. Ooh. Okay, we can do that sometime. Hey, Bola Sunshine. Can we just stop questioning Chantal?
Weren't we going shopping? Can we get a haul? Can we get a haul up in here? Please? I would like a haul.
On Salah.
What happened? Weren't we going to get an Abaya haul?
Like, seriously, Salah has nothing but been nice. Yeah. Salah is...
Sala's wardrobe closet. Queen. Yes! Give me fashion. Yes. Adding that to the list of things that I want to see. Apartment tour, wardrobe, capsule, look, book, collection, whatever. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. These are things that I want to see. I want to see a collection of video games. What else? He said he did karate. No, the other one. No, not karate, not taekwondo. It was the other one. He did a martial art. So far, hobbies include a martial art, soccer, video games, watching movies. Surely there's some type of collectible nonsense going on around here.
Nothing, like, you know.
Kung Fu. Thank you, chat.
Nothing. Nothing.
Thank
Like,
you.
know who?
Oh, Jesse, the tinfoil beret is just under the leopard print beret. The tinfoil beret is still back there. It's just hiding.
Yes, Maggie Thatcher. I like it that way. In public, I like it that way. So don't worry, I'm okay. There's other ways for couples to show love and affection off camera. Like, you know. No one's blocking. Let's just relax. Sofa, smarten up. We can't go. We have to all get along. We have to. It has to happen, okay?
Hmm?
Yes, we all have to get along.
Yes.
Man, I'm
Because
sure.
slow, I forget it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'm so full. Do you want the rest of my sandwich? I don't. This man, you eat for 5 people. I don't know where you put the food. Honestly, but I'm sure. Remember for 10 months. Oh, hi, madame.
I don't see it. I don't see it. The chemistry. I mean, I'm not seeing it.
Sure.
You know, guys,
Reeves.
the people that eat so become fat, right?
Do you know why I can't see it? It's because there's 7 pixels on this fucking screen.
Yeah.
I eat and become more tall. More height.
Yeah. No, because here's the thing. We have to deal with this clash of interests in a mature way.
Maybe take it offline. You have Sofa King's, like, WhatsApp. You'll get on a 3-way call. You sort it out. We're literally here watching our stories. This is so nonsense. Who's having fights with people in their chat who used to be moderators in this messy mess? Victoria, thank you for being here for 20 months, mate. I appreciate it. Victoria says, is the marriage legal if it's not consummated? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think I'm not aware of any, like, legality around, like, the need to consummate marriage for it to be legal. I'm pretty sure most governments have moved away from that being a requirement since, I dare say, like, the Middle Ages. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of discussion around, like, whether or not there is even eligibility for either of these two people to marry one another, like what the actual documentation needs to look like specifically for Canada. Who, like, whether or not it's recognized globally or just, like, where they are or whatever. But you know what? Chantal's living her best life and her full fantasy because she's got a husband. So who knows? We'll figure it out in the end.
I have my beezers who are used to me being a certain way. And they're not used to this new, and
I'm just disappointed for them to sit here and say that they're married and for me to not get a wedding vlog. That's the big issue here.
Culturally, attitude-wise, there's little similarities. I know you guys see, but it's not bad. I assure you, 100%. That's all I want to say about it. Again, like, he's been nothing but super loving and nice and respectful to the beezers to me.
That's a lie.
You know.
Oh, a candle ceremony, BB. We could have gotten anything. We could have gotten married down on the beach. I don't know if they can do that over there or not, but who knows? Look, again, I have a gurnal.
No, it's just a different show.
The planner
Like,
could
let's
have
just
been
want drama
used.
and me to be messy. You don't want me to do good for myself. The people who are disappointed by these changes or bored, Yeah, it's going to be boring for you, I understand. And I'll probably lose supporters that are just here for that kind of messy behavior. But that's not me anymore, Where's the voice that, oh gosh, Trixie, no. Oh, mystery.
I mean, it's still pretty messy to fight with people in your chat. It's a different kind of mess.
Hi, VI peasants. Salah has been very nice to BEEZE and Chantal. Yeah. I'm just a little... Guys, sometimes... And...
What is going on with this connection? Are they just, like, nudging each other here?
Salah has been very nice to BEEZE and Chantal. Yeah.
I think she just covered her mouth.
I'm just a little... Guys,
No idea what that was. This connection is driving me crazy. Please, for the love of God, improve your internet connection if you expect us to watch. Oh my God. It seemed like they were like kind of nudging one another there, but I can't tell you because of this connection.
And somebody who cares about me doesn't want my mouth to get me in trouble, so... The changes have been for the better. Show us your bathroom.
Grebo, the most potato of quality.
See, you guys are too nosy. It's boring for everyone, girl. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm having fun beezing. My girlfriend, Amber, is sad you blocked her. Aline. Oh, I didn't know I blocked her. Sorry, I can check my block list later. I'm here
Rotten potato quality as yet.
for what's going on now. I stopped watching them.
It's kind of fermenty and squishy.
Thank you. At every different phase in my life, I expect people to drop off, and hopefully... I don't like losing people, you know? But you guys, like, this is Chantal. Like, I just go through different... Like, my life is always...
Speaking in the third person. This is you.
I need my life to always be evolving. You know? And I'll just have, like, the perfect person to do it with. So...
Yeah, he seems super engaged and interested to be there, you know? Really happy. This is just... The faces of happiness.
Is it okay that this... Opera. Yes, it's fine here, actually.
5G fucking where, JS? Where?
On that word travel is exciting. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more
I need you to get on up in this Zoom. This is what we're dealing with.
things in the future.
Look,
There's
look,
zoos, there's all kinds of
this
stuff.
is the quality. This is some kind of mosaic art nightmare. I hate this so much. Oh God. Some PS1 graphics, soulless 100%. This is Tomb Raider 1 for the PS1. Just, oh boy, that is that's just rough, rough.
You like, you know.
You take the food.
Okay, I'm trying to make a mind map of where we are. There's a squeaky couch with mismatched cushions, and we're getting up and moving to the right. Also, I'm only now just realizing there's a black bar on the side because my computer hates me. There we go. That's much better. An hour in. I'm sorry, everyone.
I've been channeling themselves because I've support. Yeah. They're saying Aisha.
Ah, okay.
How long have I been listening to?
Hello, Aisha, my second wife. How are you?
Show happy proof of life. Another time.
He jokes about the Aisha thing.
I'm Foodie Beauty. Oh,
Thanks, Zoe.
Newspaper.
I try not to. The laugh changes if I can't breathe, but that's about it.
I don't get the newspaper here. I don't think.
Water here, only water.
Yeah, people. I've only been here 2 weeks. Exactly, VI peasant. You know. Of course, I brought Pappy, and I had to put it through the security. Hey, Amelia. Yeah. Yes. Whenever. I'm gonna be doing live streams when he goes back to work. I'm gonna be doing probably live streams every day.
Streaming on Internet Explorer, not quite like Internet Edge or whatever the hell they're calling it now. No, this is IE. This is like IE version 7.
Hey, just, you know, and then we'll do vlogs whenever we can. But I'm definitely here until then, and we're gonna do a lot of different things and vlogs.
Hold on, until when? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Yes. Whenever. I'm gonna be doing live streams when he goes back to work. I'm gonna be doing probably live streams.
Which is December, right?
Every day, just, you know, and then we'll do vlogs whenever we can. But
She's not going to do vlogs. She's moving straight back into live streams. I'm guaranteeing it.
I'm definitely here until then, and we're going to do a lot of different things and vlogs. I have to try those nerds. I don't know, like, how they work. I got to figure it out.
Gloria is doing her best back there, just booping in and out of existence.
Oh, Tay-B, girl alone. Okay.
Mika,
I
hello.
I do listen to a lot of true crime, yeah. New video about my cheese haul. I need another cheese haul and pickles.
Do you? You literally just put that up the other
I
day.
left her in small proof. Yeah. Yeah. Knock on wood. You haven't seen me cry once yet, huh? What happened? Put it through Pappy through on back. Yeah, it's a little wonky, the Pappy, but honestly, I hope I don't need it eventually. I have to blame Foodie. You like the hijab? Thank you. I had I'll show you.
Are we at speed? Because
Do you wear a abaya?
sorry,
Like, what
what
do you
was
wear?
reality?
So this is an abaya I'm wearing. And this goes over.
Insufferable. How are you people watching this? just look at this. This is a human face. This fucking, god damn it. This is some oil painting. What is going on? What is going on? God damn it. With this level of poor internet connection, it really is giving Little Edie in Grey Gardens, though. You can't tell me it's not. I can't see anything. Well, mostly because of the age of that film, but it's great, but also it's not high res. This is some potato quality. All right, come on now. Let's try to get through it.
This is like an over abaya.
It's half abaya.
Half abaya.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's covering the cloth.
Yeah, it just goes over.
I kind of caught her mid Naruto run in that one too, so Sala would probably get that.
And I had this chiffon one, but it kept falling off.
Chiffon.
Chiffon. I don't know how to deal with the fall off.
Oh, no worries, RTM. Feel better, mate.
Hi, BEEZERs.
Now we ate and we're all good.
Full.
Oh yeah, food.
Salah, do you like Lady Gaga? Sometimes I hear some.
What's your favorite song? What was I listening to? Rain on Me came on the radio the other day. The radio? It was playing something. Rain on Me came on and I had big Future Nostalgia vibes because Future Nostalgia and Chromatica were the two albums that I listened to as I was teaching myself to roller skate when in early 2020. Good times. God, I love Gaga.
songs for her.
Gaga's life.
Lady Gaga. Mama.
Alright, Poker Face is a bit of a dated reference, there but, I mean, I could see it.
What is a jilbab?
Jilbab is different meaning.
Also, Joanne's underrated. Stream Joanne.
Not different word, but the same meaning.
Oh.
Abaya.
Oh, okay, goodbye for me.
Jenna, that's Katy Perry, but close.
Is the quality bad? The internet. It might be bad because like of this, there's a storm maybe. Oh, I guess the stream is bad. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's true, BB. That's true because Lady Gaga and Chantal do have the same birthday. You're right.
So.
What does it mean? Some words I don't get the meaning.
Yeah, I know. Hijab and abaya connected. Okay, I need some.
Right, the audio and visual have now decided to completely desync, so this is a train wreck.
I'm blurry. Oh.
Hi, Blurry. I'm Zach. I can't
Bravo.
let it get by me
Yeah.
and ever.
Let's charge it. Where's your bag?
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I kind of fell off with Katy Perry after, was it Dark Horse? That, I just didn't appreciate that entire period of time with Katy. Not really. Not my jam. I think California Girls, is it California Girls, is that the album? Or is it just self-titled album? I don't know, the first big one. That sat with me a lot. And then Raw, kind of, sort of, a little bit. That one song was good, but a lot around it. Dark Horse really got me, like... I don't understand music in general, but it was definitely, as like a basic pop diva that I am,
No.
yeah, I didn't...
Life is beautiful. Welcome from
Just didn't give me life, you know?
Yeah, I just had to plug in the router. We like bring it with us. It's like a mobile router to go.
A mobile router to go. Okay, so I hear that and think you're not at home.
No, didn't get blocked. Lynn. Life is beautiful. Welcome from BEEZE. Yeah, I just had to plug in the router.
She had to plug in the router. Plug in the router. What is going on? Angelica, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Angelica says, on rewatch, behind by an hour. Hey, Pulpy in chat. Hi, future Angelica. Thank you very much. Past Angelica. My past, your future. Thank you very much for the support in the super chat, mate. I appreciate it.
We like bring it with us. It's like a mobile router to go.
Mobile router
SD,
to
is it still
go.
frozen? Thanks, Aisha. So yeah, the abaya that has a hijab attached
No,
would be
it's still
super...
frozen.
Oh. Mhm. Is it still frozen, guys? Just let me know. Ula. Oh, hey, Mimi Pondu. An apartment tour? Not right now.
No, it's working.
Hey, Monica.
Yeah. It's a little fuzzy, but that's okay.
Mobile router to go. Trying to think of what that is. I'm kind of familiar with like USB ones that you shove like a SIM card into and it connects. Like we have a lot of them in Australia. Here's a fun story about Australian internet. It's bonkers. So we had a government who was just like, yeah, we're going to get like fiber to the premises. That got thrown out the window and then replaced with like copper that existed since the 1960s to people's homes via phone lines and copper to the and fiber optics to the node. Anyway, sad times for connected internet. But because Australia is such a really big place and we've got a lot of rural communities as well, we do have to rely on mobile internet, especially like outside of metropolitan areas. It has gotten a lot better over the last like 2 decades, but it's just a gurney. It's a gurney. It's a full gurney. So I'm familiar with those, but maybe they exist in like portable hotspots as well. So it's like a hotspot and you shove the SIM card into and that connects to your phone service instead of doing it via your phone. Maybe that's what she means. I don't know what she means. I have no idea. This is confusing.
Not me, no. That's okay, Ariel.
Verizon has one called a jetpack, just a mini hotspot trash for internet. Okay, that makes sense. That's the tech that is kind of coming to mind. I think that's what it is. Thanks, gamer. Appreciate it. Yes, we are nerds.
Are you worried people will cancel their memberships?
Yeah,
and
we're
not watch as
nerds.
much? No. I've been married for over 15 years. No one has ever asked if we have been intimate. Such a weird question to ask. Yeah, those are the invasive questions. I mean, it's rude. Like, any question...
We do indeed call those things dongles, Lottie. Yeah. So is that universal though? Surely it's universal. It's pretty much any additional piece of tech that you just shove into like a USB port it's a dongle. It's a dongle. Often like wireless.
that you know we don't want to answer or would be a problem that
or to make things wireless.
cause drama, then no.
It's a dongle.
So, yeah, the chats are different, but I mean, I don't think that I'm like really doing anything like super like what that I'm not. You know what I mean?
Okay, so dongle is not universal. So we call it a dongle because you plug it in and then you connect. So it can be like a little wireless like pad to connect to things like keyboards or headphones. You have a dongle. It's a dongle. Mika. Wait, message in here? Oh, Roses, hello, I see you. Thanks, Mika. Dongle.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. If that happens, it happens. I never...
Right, Canadians confirmed dongle. US calls dongle. Okay,
love
see,
that
it's
stuff.
dongles. It's dongles all over the world.
Is the air humid? It is humid, yeah. Yeah, mostly humid here. Well, today's not too bad.
Yeah, raining, humid, and sometimes sandstorm and wind.
Trixie. Yes.
UK calls it dongle. New Zealand calls it dongle. Confirmed. Dongles.
And storm dust. Like, I swear I have like dust in my eye from like earlier. I can't get it out. But we were gonna take you guys for a walk, but it was like really windy. The weather wasn't good. And the thing is like if I want to go out in the day, it's probably better to do a vlog because you guys are still sleeping if we go out in the day, you know? So if you wouldn't be asked or answer a question, then maybe more you should when someone gets engaged or married, you don't ask invasive questions.
An invasive question isn't how'd you meet, where'd you get married, who were your witnesses? Maybe that's a little bit of a personal question. Who attended the wedding, you know? What was the catering like? Where's the honeymoon happening? What's the future plans for living arrangements, considering you are people who live on opposite sides of the planet? You know, just I think they're valid and curious questions for a newlywed couple. I think it's that deep.
Verify or validate the relationship. It's just bizarre. You're on the right track. Exactly, Lily. You're like the voice of reason these days. Chantal, you were so beautiful no matter what you wear. Oh, thank you. Life is beautiful.
Are you raising chickens together?
Come on.
Flopera asked me, what's your favorite song? Mostly I listen for Michael Jackson. Hip hop and rap also. Eminem.
Nah, very that.
And,
Where was my invitation? That's the that's the big question. Also, Foodie, where was our invitation?
Many
Invitation.
styles, not only one. Different depends on the lyrics, the music. Also, I listen for some classical things.
Yeah, Beethoven. He plays a really nice Beethoven song on the keyboard.
Which one? Which sonata? Sonatas? That's Beethoven, right? Well, that's classical music. That shows you my knowledge. Kia, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Kia says, new boring arc. What's up, chat? Kia, it's fabulous to see you. I agree. Thank you for the super chat. And this is why it's important to watch with buddies, because if we are to enjoy this in some regard, we're not going to take it raw, you know? Thank you for the support.
Hi, A+.
Hi, A+.
All the what Turkish? He looks young. Helene Ayala. Helene. Welcome, Helene. Welcome back. Ready, set, read, bees. I'm okay, he's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm getting from Salah today? He's really enjoying today. He's having a good time here. That's what I'm gathering.
Can we...
Yeah, by the way, I believe on the old is gold.
The old is gold. It's true.
Because,
Movies.
you know, the songs nowadays is not that much.
Hey.
Oh, so he's a professional at music.
Princess, I just got my 6-month badge. Okay, I'm gonna check my block list after, I promise, Princess.
Hey, Goldilocks.
Did you change your picture?
Ooh, have fun at the chocolate factory.
Or are you still beezing?
That's what I've gathered. Yes, Marissa.
Yeah, Bella, nice. Aisha said, ready, set, bees.
Ready, set, bees.
Flopera asked me a weird question today. What you should listen to Kim Petras, you would like it? Or Cupcake?
I'm not mad at a little bit of Kim Petras. Not mad. I'm not mad. It's definitely on a playlist that plays in this house when Good Pete and I are getting ready. If we're getting ready to go out, if we're getting dressed up, that's definitely on the Get Ready With Me playlist. There is a bit of Kim Petras on there. Yes, not gonna lie.
Goodbye.
Wait, what's wrong with Kim Petras?
Welcome.
Nice welcoming. Hola.
Nice welcoming. Goodbye.
Helen Ayala said, hola Salah. Hola amiga.
Sexy
¿Cómo
bot.
estás?
Subtle sexy bot.
Tutto bene.
The band. You guys are such beezers.
Thanks, Lottie.
A+
Sorry,
Figuri has
I just
Salah
realized I hadn't had my secondary chat up. Normally I have 2 chats to make sure that the Greg's working, but so I didn't even realize.
you what bees means in Arabic.
Hippies, hello.
Let me understand the bees in English first, so I can say it in Arabic.
We're just up to no good, basically.
Black button overheating today is the design.
You're right. This is not good. This is bad. Bad is the word.
Bella and Punky's mom. What daytime? Okay, right now, thank you for the super chat. It is 9:26 p.m.
It is currently 11:23 a.m.
Can we have cuddles? No.
Hi Maria.
I just want you guys to understand, yeah, in different cultures, public
KSA, I see you.
displays of affection, please respect that.
It's a very
I know it's
awkward
different,
interview.
but heads up. Oh, God. People are so freaking...
Thanks for the super chat. Can you tell us about a few customs? I'm interested to know. Golden Girl said.
Oh, speaking of customs, somebody else also asked, like, typical things we eat for breakfast.
What?
Like what we eat
Breakfast?
for breakfast. Yeah, eggs.
Something like, yeah, eggs, maybe sometimes mushroom, cheese, the whole kinds of cheese.
Do you mean like what you had for dinner the other night? Cheese, mushroom, eggs?
Many types.
Yeah, like for example, an example breakfast, eggs with halloumi. Halloumi.
Vita labna. Sometimes also za'atar.
Could you show us, please? We're actually, like, some of us are actually interested.
We're gonna bring za'atar later.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not particularly all that, like, hell-bent on it, but show, don't tell. It's much better.
And mortadella.
Much better.
Yeah, potatoes, fruit,
Olive.
juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Flopera, can you take us to a Kuwaiti nightclub? There's no nightclub
There's
here.
no nightclubs here, guys. There's no disco, there's no
Don't
nightclubs.
even
Ooh, are there, like, underground nightclubs? Like, forbidden nightclubs?
think about this here.
Very different
Probably not.
culture.
Dance parties. What about dance parties? Concerts? Can we go to a concert?
Hello, are you on vacation right now? Yes.
Yeah, we can bees.
Or a show? I don't know, something.
You
Short
don't
answer,
even say
no.
his name, right? FFS.
Yes, I do.
Which name?
Salah.
Yeah, Salah.
Salah. There's there's different sounds the throat makes with certain pronunciations. Like even that lady Samah.
Samah.
Samah. Samah.
You say Samah.
Yes.
It's Samah.
I know.
It's like, do you know that guy's the snake sound?
That's.
This one.
Or like if you're
Ooh,
helping a drink,
KSA,
you go,
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
you said already.
I was thinking about sour candy when we were talking about Gaga just before.
"Get some water."
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like anything while I'm up?
No, thank you.
All right.
They ask, do they sell alcohol there? It's not allowed. It's haram here.
Insider's
Deliver
Guide to
and Jackie.
Nightlife in Kuwait City. Kuwait is not a city associated with... Hold on.
Super
You
chat
go.
from
Kuwait is not a city associated with nightlife in the western states of the world. Alcohol is forbidden, so there are no bars or nightclubs. Instead, socializing after dark centers around shopping, dining, visiting late-night cafes, and strolling along the promenade. Theater is also very popular. Ooh! Plus, check the local press for listings. Bars in Kuwait City. Casper and Gambini's. Without any nightclubs, you're more likely to see locals gossiping over an espresso freeze, like frozen coffee, iced coffee, exact words, in a late night cafe than twirling on a dance floor. Casper and Gambini's is a rather identikit chain coffee shop. Okay, so like Starbucks, that serves cakes, foods, soups, and lots of caffeine. Can we go there? Let's go there. Sky Lounge. Acting as the top hat of the Radisson Blu, Sky Lounge is a swanky rooftop bar that spoils guests with breathtaking panoramic sea views. The terrace has comfy sofas that are ideal for a soft sundowner, while the covered lounge has floor-to-ceiling windows and glimpses of the imposing Al Hashima 2. Okay, can we go there? Check cafe. Smoking shisha. Yeah, where's the shisha? We were told that was a pastime. Also, this pause. Live music in Kuwait City. Edo. If jazz is your thing, you best enjoy Japanese food as well, because Edo mixes the two on a Tuesday night. Let's go there. All of these things. There's an English tea lounge, Le Tabouche, which I'm assuming is a something. Maybe I assumed wrong. Nope, I did. Classical music in Kuwait City. Theatre in Kuwait City. Kuwait Little Theatre, Kuwait Public Theatre, Sha'ab Theatre, music and dance. It's a whole heap of stuff. Can we go there? Let's go there.
We missed you and we are so happy for your love. Favorite guys.
I'm asking too much. It's true. Like, look, she's only been there for just over a week. They recently got married. I get it. I understand. You know, they might be going out on cute date nights and just not taking us with them. That.
Jackie, yes, I remember you. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I always remember you
Oh, really, Beepsy? Is that Apple, maybe?
guys.
Apple?
Thanks for the super chat, guys. I hope you're well. Hannah, Maisha. Goofy. You better behave, you. Welcome to
Thanks, Jesse.
Welcome to very important visitors.
Sama.
هاي سما
Thank you.
كيفك تمام؟
Like, we went and did the Boulevard of Broken Dreams or whatever it was, and we saw some fountains, and then we walked through some shops, and we haven't gotten a haul yet. I'd like to see... Well, we got a grocery haul, I guess. We went out to the desert on the other side of the Long Bridge, and we went up on the Sky Tower thing. I mean, we've done some stuff, but maybe it's because she's there for 3 months and she thinks she's got to, like, spread it all out. I don't know. Or she's just not interested in showing us.
Right?
What was in the grocery haul? Dairy, fruit, dairy, tin stuff. That's all I could... And then they made dinner and it was sad.
Yes.
تمام كنت ويفك.
وانت كيفك؟
وانت كيفك؟
تمام.
No, not at all, Lucy.
What does that mean? That you're okay?
Yeah.
Not when it literally goes to
And if you
nowhere.
want to say no problem, you say مو
It's
مشكلة.
like, welcome to the desert. Here are some power
عادي.
lines.
عادي مو مشكلة.
52
I'm 32
minutes.
years old and I have only...
Okay, chat, we're 5 minutes out from Mr. Creamy's telling off of someone, and this is just a reminder. Love yourself, be nice to people, treat people with kindness, give a hug to someone in your life, because you never know when someone needs it, and just listen to people. Please do not be the type of person to tell another person ever. It doesn't matter the situation or circumstance. Please don't be the type of person to respond to someone in a way that will tell them to go and unalive themselves. It's not kind. It's not nice. It's not great. And also, you don't know what another person's going with internally. So as much conflict and hate and aberration and frustration that you as two people might feel, there is never Like, the time is never called for to tell someone to go and harm themselves. That's it. That's the message. That conversation is going to come up in about 5 minutes, and I understand it's a hard one, particularly triggering and not an enjoyable one for most people to listen to. Sala is going to tell someone, a troll in Foodie's chat, to go and do that. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Just don't do it.
I ever saw my parents kiss twice in my life, and once was at their wedding. They have been together for 40 years, so people shouldn't judge.
Support Muffin, thank you very much for the channel memberships. It's very kind of you. Thank you for your generosity. And welcome to Pulpstar. Hold on, I need to get the right stream. There we go. Welcome to Pulpstar. Emerald, Ariana, Left Early, Gamer Girl, and Kian. Welcome to Pulpstar. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Support Muffin for the generosity, and thank you, Support Muffin, for the generosity. I appreciate it. Yeah, be kind. Be kind. Talking shenanigans about the things that we watch is one thing, but telling people to go and hurt themselves is unacceptable.
Based on what they see.
Yes.
Don't be a Sala. Well, I mean, in this instance, yeah.
Very true and big like. Thank you.
People shouldn't, but they do. And you know what? I'm going to learn not to dwell on that. Let people think what they want because, you know.
Look at this shit. Goodbye.
Because a really easy thing, especially when you're in control, like, we also have to recognize that content creators in this environment are in control, right? They have the ability to block, they have the ability to ignore, and if they read something that they don't necessarily like, it is within that person's individual character to react and respond however they would, right? This isn't about putting on an act, this isn't about, like, lying, it's none of that. If you see something that you disagree with and you really want to speak your mind on it, speak your mind, but don't tell people to go and hurt themselves. Trash.
See, this is what I mean. Like, this is what people...
Oh, sorry, Mama Bear. I'll scroll up. Sorry. Thank you for tagging me. Mama Bear says, Foodie Beauty, it's a very different culture, you guys. Also, Foodie Beauty shows us none of that culture. I'm already tired of the inside of the apartment. I mean, and it's not an interesting apartment. That's the thing, Mama Bear. Like, there's, like, nothing about this is screaming, I'm on a holiday on the other side of the planet. It's very bare bones because they want to keep it private. And go for it, but it just makes it not interesting, you know? Thanks for the super chat.
You know, like, I feel like if somebody's honestly trying to change, I think you guys just don't believe that I can ever change. They don't believe that I can change, you know?
Yeah, I think so, Jenna. And I think the thing is as well, like, as you mature as an adult and you go through things in life and you have friends, family, and people in your world who suffer with things, like, you find that, like, maturity comes in all ways, and you, like, for me at least, I recognize, like, there's no sense in spewing all of this, like, hate because it's not kind, and no one is ever going to walk away from a hateful confrontation or a harmful confrontation or saying mean things to someone with any sense of, like, good about it, you know? And so that's kind of been one of the massive talking points for Foodie for a while now, is her continued use of bigoted and hateful slurs and, you know, just generally not being a good person. And she argues because it's in response to people mean to her, to people bullying her, to people fat-shaming her, which is not necessarily the reality when we just sit here and watch our stories and talk about the produced content. This is not about Chantel. This is about what currently these two people are approving to put out on their channel, right? So people are going to talk about it. We have the ability to talk about it. And we're not talking about these people in a sense of hate. We're talking about these people as in, here are examples of what not to do. Don't do this. Don't be hateful. Don't use slurs. Don't tell people to harm themselves.
I need to grow up at some point, guys.
Nut Salsa, a pleasure to see you. It's been a while.
Like, judging me on things I did in a different circumstances or in my past is just irrelevant.
Aunt Janet said, we need an old BEEZE support group, Amelia.
Maybe a BEEZE or Discord. We can BEEZE. I don't know.
I think the BEEZes will probably find a way to BEEZE without Chantal at this point, because I can't imagine a lot of them are going to sit around for this.
Making everything funny. No, that's inappropriate, Amelia. That's what I'm talking about. The pictures are inappropriate. Whenever I'm dressing like this and have different beliefs now, that's very inappropriate.
Flop Eras with support chat. I support equal rights in Kuwait for all.
Thanks for the super chat, Flop.
Thanks, BEEZE. You rock. What's your real name, by the way, Flop Era?
They're not gonna tell us.
Well, it's private.
Trolls are anonymous always. So yeah, oh yeah, people can change. Yeah, when I was young, I did things I wasn't proud of, but yeah. I think we all, live and learn.
At least Chantal have a self-confidence, and she take the first step to change, right?
Yes. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Lily, for the super chat, and goodbye. See you in hell.
Oh, I missed that one. He said, "See you in hell." All right, Sala. Whew, spicy. Oh, okay. Okay, again, look. They are reacting and responding to trolls in a way that I do not necessarily suggest. I think there's a healthy level of, like, banter and back and forth that you can have with trolls on the internet, but I think you need to be mature, be aware of when you need to exercise restraint, don't feed them, and that's about it. Like, not see you in hell. That's, oh boy, that's, it only gets worse from here. I'm sorry.
Goofy, Salah, what does your shirt say? I didn't see. Osaka? Osaka. Oh, yeah, because it's super dry. It's a Japanese brand.
Oh, yeah, Osaka sounds Japanese.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does it? Thanks for your input, Foodie. Does Tokyo sound Japanese as well? Yes, it does.
No, I can't. I'm upset. It's hard to hijab when you have a double chin is very special. It can be annoying.
Oh my god.
What?
No, they're saying Osaka, Japan.
Oh yeah.
And breach, Salah. People evolve. It's evolution. Yeah.
So he's used the ass slur, told someone their mum's fat, told someone to see you in hell. We're making a list for you, Mr. Creamy.
It's like the Pokemon Pikachu. When he yes, the evolution of Pikachu would be Raichu. So this makes sense.
Raichu?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Raichu. Does Snorlax evolve?
Goofy said that's Pokemon shirt. It's kinda.
No, but Snorlax can Gigantamax.
People evolve
Gets a tree and everything.
like Pokemon. Yes.
Hi, Lulu.
Trixie, I'm proud of
Thank you, Mika.
how you're trying to be the best version of yourself.
Oh, thank you, Trixie.
Thanks for the encouragements.
Thank you. I have gone shopping, but we're gonna do some shopping vlogs. I did go to Dream World to get some stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys. We have to take them to Dream World at some point, like for sure, because you guys have to see the markets and everything, and you have to see the huge malls.
Yeah, we kind of looked there.
Yeah.
Wait, so you've been or you're going? Which
Well,
one?
somebody asked if I go outside looking like wearing this. Yes, this is how I wear my in public.
She might go in like a week or two. No, in 2 weeks? No, a week. A week and a bit. Payday. Thinking about payday.
This is how I appear. Covered. Do they sell sequined hijabs? Yes.
Goofy said, is Salah the head of the Knights of Chantal?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of mental gymnastics, Pink. Yeah.
You know Chantal will be
It's hard to be like, yeah.
right next to us in hell, right?
Salah's boring.
Salah's not boring.
No, I'm on board. I think Salah's pretty boring.
Even if I'm boring, why are you watching me? Right?
Oh my god, they think the same.
So many comments about this. It's
Just because something boring doesn't mean you can't watch it and complain that it's boring. Because ultimately, I'm sitting through an hour and a half worth of live stream, but there are interesting bits in it. As a general concept, a lot of this is boring, but there are little nuggets, you know?
It's easy. Press unsubscribe and don't watch.
Your own nose are tingling, BB? Well, I trust your own nose, so yeah.
Don't come in. Don't even chat. Don't even talk. Just kill yourself, please.
Oh, there it is. Again, I'm sorry, but you suck. Hold on. We're gonna live it through in reality time, so everybody can just look, take care of yourselves, hug your loved ones, and don't spend too much mental or emotional energy on all of this. Put that energy into positivity in your world. Go out and live great lives, and do not do as Chantal do, or surprisingly, the side characters of the Chantal show do. That.
Me, right? I saw many comments about this. It's just easy. Press unsubscribe and don't watch. Don't come here. Don't even chat. Don't even talk. Just kill yourself, please.
So in response to someone saying that Salah's boring, he said, "Why are you watching? Why don't you just click off, unsubscribe, and then that?" That does not necessarily seem like an appropriate response to somebody calling you boring on the internet whatsoever. Like, you could legitimately just ignore that comment. Trash. Boo. Trash. And he's laughing. And there is no, like... I want to say there's no defense, but there honestly isn't. Like, there isn't any talking your way around that. There's no, like... It's just that it is extremely well known that it is a thing you do... that it is a thing you do not respond with. As a mature adult. That's not the burn that you think it is. It's actually terrible. But he's sitting there laughing. Mm-hmm. You got a winner there, gal. You got a winner. We are all pathetic. According to these people. Alright, yeah, no, you go. You go on. Exactly. If someone's disrespectful, ignore. Or if someone's disrespectful, and you wanna give a hot take, you wanna throw some shade, you wanna give a sick burn, you do so in a way that doesn't involve them being invited to harm themselves. It's easy. It's quite easy. You just have to be a little bit, fun about it. Poke fun, don't wish harm. Two very different things.
Literally, but it's the same. No. Aisha, remember for 8 months, we all want to get to know Salah, but then turn around and tell him to stop being in lives. How will you get to know him then? Love you, Chantal. Aisha, babies.
Extremely disrespectful. Six Bacon's a pleasure to see you today. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend.
Terms of service violation. Yeah, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Doesn't make it not a terms of service violation. Hold on.
Roman's little tuft of hair. Oh my god. Teddy, your side?
Guys, that's a joke.
Yes, it's just a joke. But some people don't take jokes too good here on the... Hello? Wow, so people lose their channels for saying that. It's a joke, it's a joke. I think it's your right to keep your marriage private, yes. Absolutely, yeah. Like, definitely.
Yeah, she said JK.
Can you tell us the religious reason for... Oh god. There's so many different reasons people wear hijab. The food is salty, though, eh?
Oh, yes. You have to drink too much water.
Yeah. Remember after the barbecue, you're like, it's so salty. If you get to hell before me.
Bella, if you...
And just a reminder, everyone, as I'm mulling on this comment and how much I'm growing to dislike Salah, hug a loved one, talk to friends and family, engage in your support network, do the smart thing. Look after yourself because you're worth it, and don't listen to idiots on the internet who invoke frustration, anger, rage, or invite self-harm. Not worth it, not a thing. Take a walk out in nature, go breathe in the fresh air, stand in the sunshine, ground yourself. These two are nincompoops.
Get to hell before me, save me a seat.
Yes, Amelia. We will watch. We wear the hijab for Allah. Yes, that's yeah. Yeah, it's actually only 9:30 here, Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
Beautiful, big soul.
I see you wanna lose control. Come over here, I got something to show ya. Sexy lady. Great, excellent. My brain has entirely cleared itself of that conversation, and now I have lyrics stuck in my head. Awesome.
Said congratulations on your marriage, and I think it's your right to keep your marriage and love life, private love. You guys do you.
So wait, I'm glad to hear you're taking
the
care of
reaction
yourself,
shows though. Why don't you show us your love life for once? No.
Gee, I don't know what the plan for the couples channel is. It's just these two idiots these two nincompoops, sitting on a couch eating. That's it. That was the massive plan for the couples channel. No outings. I mean, we got a couple of vlogs here and there, but I got nothing. It's just introducing, the entire Chantal verse to the awesome character that is Salah.
For the reaction,
yeah.
Hey, Colleen.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I think, people just maybe want to bait information out of us on our relationship, but it's really...
Vibe clearing.
Chantal has never done anything wrong to anyone and has so many people using her life to make money. You know what the haters are some of the biggest fans.
We're not using her life, just as an FYI. People who watch her are audience members. that in a sense that is the use of Chantel's life, but Chantel is in control of her own life, and she is making a choice to live stream, just like I'm making a choice to live stream, just like you're all making a choice to be in the chat or watching this on the rewatch. It's all about choices. I consistently bring up the death of the author in terms of Chantel. Dear Chantel, please understand that you, as a content creator, lose control of the content as soon as it is created. It is then in the audience hands to do as with what they wish. And if they wish to interpret it as you two people are terrible, that's just what it's going to be. You can't control the narrative. There is no controlling the narrative. Once it's out there, it's out there. It's gone.
We're so happy for you two, lovely couple. Thank you, Jackie and Elena. Flop era, no. Oh, maybe I have. I have to show you my hometown Cornwall. It's not very exciting.
You take my. I think this name is wrong.
Yep. I'm proud of you for not responding to broccoli.
She's literally going to end up with 4 people in her chat. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I didn't even watch it. I just saw like a little clip. And I thought...
Oh, Mika's giving me a heads up. Also, heads up for Mr. Creamy saying some gross things about LGBTQIA plus community very soon. Great, can't wait. I mean, terrible, obviously, but also can't wait.
He and I laughed together at Dee Dee being delusional as usual.
Do I need more
Goofy,
caffeine?
ask me again.
Possibly.
What does your shirt say? Osaka.
Hey, Mish, good to see you.
I like the color. It's a nice color.
Osaka, in Japan.
Lexilian. Ariel, Lola is not me. Let this woman live. Let her tell what she...
Wasn't there a point in time where Chantal was heralded as a gay icon? Wasn't that was a thing that her audience tried to make happen, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she's a bigot, but also not surprised that hanging out with like-minded individuals, but we'll see what they have to say. I can't jump to conclusions just yet.
Desires too. The same you want someone to respect your privacy, y'all should theirs. Thank you, Lexilian. I miss you.
Thank you.
Be for real. Hello, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. For real says, I can't stand the super simp pick-me energy she consistently excludes her men. Also, it's strange she's letting a younger man control her. I mean, look, whatever is going on between the two of them, I don't get. I just don't get it, for real. Like, I am very grateful that people, like, share their own perspectives on... I can't relate to this. I can't see myself in any of this because, like, this relationship is... it does not... Perhaps I'm too independent, but, like, this isn't working. This doesn't work. This doesn't work, and I don't understand it. I hate it. Thank you for the super chat. And Lottie, thank you for your kindness, and thank you for your super chat, and thank you for spending the day with us. I appreciate it. Lottie says, just in case anyone needs a reminder, you're worthy of a safe, happy, healthy life lived in whatever way is best for you, and that will never be a joke. 100% Lottie. Love to you all. Love right back, and thank you for the very kind words and for the support and the super chat as always, Lottie. And Lottie puts it much better than I could ever. So, yeah, please don't let people like this on the internet impact you because they are living in a different reality. Their opinions are trash and they can keep it to themselves. They choose to share it. So, yeah, use them as inspiration and motivation to go and be happy. Don't be these people.
Yes. Thank you. Shukran Habibti.
Wow, you say it very well.
High five. Look how big. I want to show them how big your hand is compared to mine. Can you fold your fingers over my hand? Can you fold your fingers down?
I see one potato hand. That's it.
LMAO.
I love it.
They high-fived. They high-fived. Oh, God.
I'm blocking that because of the picture.
See, and for me, I get quite... Okay, we're getting a little too deep in the information for in Zach's romantic relationships of the past. But I get quite, like... I'm handsy, right? In a consensual way, I'm handsy. So, like, if I... Have I high-fived a partner in the past? Yes. But that will often go into, like, a handhold. I do the thing with, like, the thumb in the palm. You know, the cute little palm massages. I don't like massages, but, like, giving massages I'm fine with. Just the little... Or, like, holding onto one finger just a little bit longer. You know, just, like, those cute little physical contact things that are important. And, again, I don't like people touching me, but it is one of my love languages. Thanks, Ambi. One of my love languages is physical contact. Giving, not necessarily receiving. So, I didn't see any of that there. That's the point I was trying to make. Bunny, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bunny says, I can't stomach her much anymore, but love you and the team, Pulpy. Bunny, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And thanks for dropping in. I know, it's all pretty, like, it's pretty bland at the moment. But apparently they decided to make fools of themselves today. So that's always fun. Thank you for the super chat.
What? Nothing wrong with his lips. What are you talking about? Salad looks good in green. Yes, he does.
Consensually handsy. That's a loser name. And Mika, you're 100% right. Like, people's relationships are their own, and they are going to engage and be interested in one another in whatever realm. But my consistent piece of conversation surrounding that is that we've been watching for Chantal 2 years, and like the amount of just dong conversation cannot be erased so quickly from my brain, specifically when we're talking about Chantal. And realistically, I'm only ever here talking about what we watch from Chantal and my own lived experiences, so please don't take my guidance on physical contact or relationships with anything other than a grain of salt from a single individual on the other side of the planet to most of you. Hi, that's me.
Oh, yes. Ooh, oh my god, we've already been on for an hour. Autumn Anderson, hey, welcome. Ready, set, babies. You like me now?
Sweet vintage.
Oh, Jen, that's
what's
cute.
your favorite food? Too many foods, by the way.
Macaroni?
Macaroni is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You win.
Otters, maybe not too harsh, but look, I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah, in general. Rice with fish, rice with meat, rice with chicken.
Hey,
many fast
Capone.
food, and Syrian food, and mix. Barbecue, fatayr.
Barbecue. No, Amelia. By the way, this guy can eat. Oh my god. Let me just fix this.
Kian, I think that she'll always have genuine supporters. She does have a group of individuals who are, yes, queen, you can do no wrong. And it is interesting because, like, as that kind of relationship evolves, I'm really interested in, like, especially the people who are quite loud against people like reaction channels or clip show channels, and people saying, oh, well, you know, this person said this thing about you, and these people are so rude and so mean. And it is interesting because when I first started, I remember talking about how Chantal kind of argued that there were either people for or against her, and there wasn't a grey section in between. But I think that it wasn't binary. But I think as things go on, there will always be a small group of people who are pro Chantal regardless of what she says or does. And I think the majority of people kind of shifted from being generally interested or generally like neutral or supportive back to like, you are a terrible person because of all of these examples. And that's not me trying to paint anybody in any particular way, just recalling the shows that I watch, you know?
You can eat like an entire bag of macaroni, like an entire bag. It's so crazy.
Oh, congrats, Ellie.
Callie, I think it's the opposite. I think
Yeah, no, congrats. Just, do it safe, but that's awesome.
people
Great
being
to
so
hear.
judgmental and just being so negative about the things I'm doing in my life don't want good for me. You know, I think people just, when it comes to me, I don't do things that you would normally do, but it doesn't mean it's a wrong decision for me. Only I can make.
See, Lee, a lot of that was hidden back in the pre-recorded, pre-live stream era. So I side-eyed a lot of people who were like on board for Team Chantal when the live streams kicked off, because it was getting a lot of insight into Chantal's way of thinking. And then as things continued, it was just like, oh no, this is like, it's actually, I could never. I don't like Chantal.
Those choices. So I respect your guys' opinions because I can't be a public figure and not have a multitude of opinions, right?
Yeah.
Bad, good, whatever. I need to realize this, but fix your internet. Yeah.
No, fix our internet, he said.
Oh.
It's mean their internet.
Oh. TGI Friday bees. We are gonna bees.
Bella, Salah, what type of macaroni? Do you know bechamel? Like the cheese will be on top of the macaroni. Yeah, I like this.
That's a good point, Mika.
Bechamel, it's like a creamy sauce, right?
Creamy.
I think it's hard for me as well because I'm very cynical with Chantal in that she often paints herself as a entirely. I don't think I know Chantal. I just think that I've seen Chantal in a particular sense for a long, long time, and to do such a like left-hand hard turn is, you know, when she started talking about Sala and being introduced to him, and then started wearing the headscarves, and then talking about you know, her relationship with spirituality and like all of these things, I got very cynical very quickly because we'd watched Chantal present herself in one way for a very long time. And I don't like being gaslit, and I feel like Chantal has gaslit folk since the like, since for a very long time. I can give people the benefit of the doubt, but just not Chantal. I'm very weary. I'm very weary. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Chloe says, hey everyone, it's my birthday today. Chat, can we get some hands up in the love for Chloe celebrating their birthday with us? Thank you very much for the super chat, Chloe. And everybody celebrating a birthday today, throw some love, throw some hands up. Happy birthday, y'all. Born on Lucky Friday. Be sure to have some cake for me and treat yourself well. Chloe, thank you for the invitation for cake, and thank you for the super chat, and thank you for spending the day with us. Happy birthday. I hope it goes well. Congratulations on another rotation around the sun, and thank you for stopping by.
Steph, no. You don't want to see that anyway. Unblock the following Beezers. We're not going to visit, we don't have plans to visit Syria anytime soon. Maybe someday?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. I saw how the people were ganging up on you in Yaba's chat. They're all bullies. All bullies. Like, for somebody to just, like, care, like, that reaction channel just cares so much about weight, but they're also, like, Sala was like, why are these reaction channels talking about your weight or the scale when they're all...
Sala, you're new here. Do you want to know why? Because Chantel's taken us on, like, 27 weight loss health gurneys and has just done all of the things to drain the sympathy from her entire audience. That's what it's been. We don't talk about binge eating anymore. We don't talk about food addiction anymore. We don't talk about weight anymore. We don't talk about our relationship with food anymore. And again, please note, chat, this is not a general conversation. This is specifically me talking about the show that I watch and the fact that Foodie has presented things one way, retracted everything, miraculously cured things with the use of things that should probably not cure things. She's done a lot, especially in the frame of biology, chemistry, medicine at large. So Sala, there is genuinely a group of people out there who came on board with Chantal when we were doing weight loss, when we were doing health, when we were doing all of that stuff. And for me, it is interesting. I also, understand the fact that Chantal's attention, her her consistent attention to the scale over that period of time was perplexing for a lot of people. And it is just one of those things where, for me, at least, my lizard brain wants me to try and solve a problem that I'm watching because it doesn't make sense. And how could it make sense? And where is the logic? I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. Chantal's weight is Chantal's weight. We are not on a healthy gurney. We're not here to talk about diet and exercise. We're not here to talk about any of those things. But Sala might be new here in not knowing that is where a lot of the audience originated. Welcome.
Big themselves. It's true,
And I bet that 95% of the reaction channels, they have in their family fat people. I'm sure of this.
Yes.
Without see. I just know. I believe of this.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're fat. Let's just rule that out right now.
It's not a shame, by the way, if one of your family is fat.
No,
so what?
Unite.
Yeah, that's fair, Dean. I think so. Like, I absolutely understand that there is a call for mutual respect in people's relationships. But again, I'm not speaking about individuals' relationships. I'm speaking specifically on the relationship that these two people are presenting on the YouTube platform. And mine. That's all I can speak on, right? I can speak on my past relationships, potential future relationships, and what I hope they look like. And if these two are going to sit on camera and deign to present themselves as a couples channel, then the relationship will come up in discussion regardless. It's not to say that they're doing it the wrong way, they're doing it the right way, whatever. But for me, if I were newlywed, this is not necessarily what I'd be choosing to spend my time with, or the way that I would interact. But everyone interacts different, and that's absolutely okay. But also it's Chantal, so I'm just very wary. I'm very, very wary and highly cynical. Be For Real, hello again. Thank you for the super chat. For Real says, Chantal could have gone to therapy instead. She's in Kuwait, letting a random control her and destroy her channel. She'll be back to her ways in 3 months. Well, For Real, I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I know what the hell's going on. It could happen. It could not. I am really curious as to what their plans are for the 3-month limit, because I understand they were saying that Chantal would be back, in January? If that's the 3 months, November, December, January. Maybe January? I have no idea. I'm interested to see what the actual plan is for the future. Because, like I said, I can't see myself traveling to the other side of the planet to get married to a person who I barely know, and then to go back home without them. And ultimately it doesn't matter, but you'd hope there's a plan. Chantal's not one known for planning, but that's I guess there's a plan somewhere.
Let's unite. Put a 1.
Just must respect the human beings.
Yeah.
أمينة كم عمرك صباح؟ 29. Oh, okay, 29. Because she writes in Arabic.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay, Zoe. No stress.
We're all fatties at heart. We love food. Oh, yeah. That was a really tasty meal, but I can feel my blood pressure going up because it's still a fast food meal, you know? So I try to eat, even here, I still want to stick to my goals of trying to get healthier. So there's a lot of healthier food you can eat than just the fast food, but there's also a lot of fast food, like American fast food chains. I'm definitely going to try. I haven't tried them all at once because we're going to like space it out so it's healthier to do. Like, there's Hardee's. What other oh, Chili's. They have a Chili's here. I've never been to Chili's. I've
Yeah.
heard
Thanks,
some of my
Colleen.
American friends be like, Chili's is so delicious, so we have to try that.
Flop Era said, Salah, where is your dream vacation destination? I think the infinity space. By spaceship. I hope so.
I'm not going.
Why? You're the first one you'll go. Don't worry. Trixie said, reaction channels are all sad sacks who have no real purpose in life.
I don't think I'm a sad sack. I have a purpose in life, thank you very much, whoever commented that. Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And
Okie dokie.
even... Anyway, let's
Yeah.
change the topic.
Really? Are you sure you want to change the topic? It sounded like you had something to say, Sala.
We don't want to waste our time to talk about these channels.
Chantal, can you share
Got much better things to do, huh?
how much weight you've lost? I'm just curious because you're living so differently, it must be melting off. Yeah, like you've noticed I've lost a bit of weight too, eh? Like, I don't have a scale here, but it's like non-scale notices I get. Like, I notice just the way,
Yeah, she's losing the weight.
the way my body feels, the way I look, the way my clothes fit. Because yes, I just automatically being here, I've just been eating less, more natural food, less fast food.
You literally just ate takeout for dinner, and I think the first piece of food content we got was Burger King, but okay, cool.
Not eating all night, you know, just walking everywhere we go mostly.
What does this mean?
Clearing your throat is just like, who cares, Ryan?
LOL.
LOL. Oh my God, Autumn!
Autumn
Wow,
Anderson, thank you.
$50.
Congratulations to both of you. I'm so proud of you, Chantal. You are making big change for big gains. I have always liked you and only wanted the best for you. I'm excited to watch you continue to grow. XOXOXO.
Oh, thanks, Autumn. I remember you. Thank you so much for your positivity and your generosity. We will definitely use it at Chili's. How much?
Good job.
50 Canadian is what, KD? Like $10?
It's Canadian?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember
Wow, sound less grateful.
the conversions
Jesus.
automatically, guys.
Divided by 4.4.
Thank you so much, Autumn. That is so generous of you. $11, Katie.
No, KD.
Katie.
Yes.
Dinar.
Kuwait dinar?
Does he what, Flop?
That's it, right?
Respectful and supporting Chantal, just showing us. Thanks, Lola.
Amina says, Salah, your English is very good. Did you learn in school
She agreed that she turned off Pizza's Uber Eats. Aw.
or watch the TV, etc.?
Uh-oh, poor Pete.
You look very happy, Chantal. Yeah, I finished from the...
Yeah, she'll get November's super chats on the 21st, 22nd of December.
University, business management,
She did say the conversion was good, BB, but she had it backwards, so...
almost studying was only English.
Yeah, because they teach English as a second language here, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the second language here, English.
Oh, hi, Faith.
Faith H. Like the Triple H in the WWE SmackDown.
Oh,
Famous.
it's USD. 50 USD. Oh, yeah.
USD.
Even
Yeah.
still
I
worth
noticed
more.
that, yes. Not CAD, it's USD.
US money is worth less than Canadian right now?
This will be more.
More, yeah.
If Canadian dollars, you'll divide it by 4.4 to
Oh.
get the Kuwaiti dinars.
Oh.
If the USD, divide by 3.3. So $1 difference.
Oh, okay.
10% difference?
Goofy, haven't he's off right now on vacation, so
No, that's not how percentages works. What are fractions?
we've been to, yeah, we haven't had to worry about that. Learn your shades. Who's your favorite wrestler? China. People used to call me China when I was in school. That was my nickname.
Ni hao.
I think it's a reduced division from 4.4 to 3.3 because the US dollar is worth more. Therefore, giving you a larger divided number as opposed to a smaller one because you divide it less times. There you go, math with Pulpy.
Ni hao. There's this.
It's like a hello in Chinese
Yes.
language.
Shishi. It means.
Shishi.
it
Thank
means
you.
Thank you.
Merci. Shukran. Gracias.
You two are so cute. Good sense of humor together. Thank you, Tam.
Thank you very much indeed. Salah was your favorite WWE wrestler. Do you like one of the wrestler?
One of the women
The
wrestlers.
Queen. The Queen. Rest in peace.
Oh, China passed away?
Rest in peace.
Wait, the wrestler China passed away?
Anyway, my favorite.
Oh, that's sad.
Too many, not only one.
Are we now talking about wrestling? Okay, well, you've looped me back in. Not recently. Wrestling is, again, one of those nostalgia things.
Before John Cena, and then Undertaker. Then...
Ooh, Undertaker, yes. Undertaker v. Kane. Iconic. They were brothers.
Bret
Apparently.
Hart, Shawn Michael, Yokozuna. The old people.
Yokozuna.
You remember?
That was years ago. Oh, that's sad.
People called me that too growing up.
Salah, do you play Animal Crossing? What is game?
Animal Crossing, it's a game for the Switch. Nintendo. We don't play it then if you don't.
The eyebrow, by the way.
Yeah, thanks so much.
If I see the game, maybe
You can keep it.
I will get the meaning of the game. For now, I don't know it.
Which wrestler used to do this with his eyebrow?
I feel like
The Rock?
Tam
Dean.
said, I feel like
Just the concept passed away. Right, gotcha.
will lose weight when you don't give it attention. Don't get a scale because
The Undertaker was great. So much camp, so much pantomime. I remember seeing one entrance where he literally entered, he came out of a coffin, I'm pretty sure, or used a coffin as a weapon. Oh god, wrestling, how camp.
the life changed.
Anybody who's taken it seriously, take a breath. It's okay. It's campy fun. Just enjoy it for what it is. It's campy fun.
Generally happening.
And acrobatics.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. I'm not on a weight loss journey. I'm just trying to make lifestyle changes. So
Okay,
that...
so The Undertaker and Kane were brothers in the wrestling world, not the real world. Got it.
Even though they're a bit slower, just little changes seem to work for me. Like I know that I've kept off about 70 pounds since last year and a half or whatever. So
Okay, why are we talking about this again? Chantel, if we are going to talk about health gurneys, can you take us on one? I don't like this, just snippet conversations in live streams that we have to catch.
I think it's just because
Speaking of, did you know Ambi's doing 100 Days Away and then again? I think we're up to, the 7th or 8th season of that.
The Rock did the eyebrow, yeah.
The Rock did the eyebrow thing. Salah is more like the RAQ.
What is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. More explanation, Fabiola. Thank you.
Maybe he's saying it's the Middle Eastern version. Will you guys make a wedding? We want Wayfair mirrors. Yes.
Another 100 days, yes.
Goofy said Salah is your rock.
Yes, you are.
Amina, do you smell what Salah is cooking?
Oh my god, now I get it. The Rock.
Do you
Got
smell
it.
what Salah's... Yeah, because the saying, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? You know the
Oh,
wrestler,
okay.
The Rock? He always goes to go like this. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Okay, everyone, calm down. calm down, everyone.
The Rock is fine. Yeah, it is.
Pretty much every day, like I said, I mean, just being here is like a honeymoon. Like, there's so many nice beaches we go to, everything. Yeah, we have a really nice time.
I have not seen Black Adam yet. Does anyone recommend Black Adam?
The eyebrow, yes. I mean, I wouldn't want to just come here and then travel to another country right away. So no.
Right away.
I need the internet to be less blurry. Yeah, it's a little blurry. What is the quality? Can you scroll up a little? Can you guys change the Oh yeah, it's a bit blurry. Change the
I have not, Lexi, no.
resolution maybe. Can I do that?
I've got a no and a yes.
Let's see. 720.
So far, it's 50-50. Oh, you just got out of it, Therodian?
No.
Nice. I do want to see Dr. Fate, though, because I think Pierce Brosnan's, wonderful.
Might be the weather has been really bad the past couple of days. I don't know.
I think so.
The quality of internet when we watch movies or whatever is different, browsing, but maybe live streaming it takes a lot more. Maybe. I don't know. I have to say positivity used to trigger me. I thought it was delusional because I couldn't relate. Now I can. That's the thing. That's why I don't bother try to change people's minds. Thank you, Brittany. Because honestly, unless you have that same mind frame, you're not going to get it. I used to be so cynical, and I honestly hated my life like that. I hate being cynical and atheist and stuff. There's no meaning in life. There's no...
I'm sorry, what? Chat, just to let you all know, just if you yourself align with atheist beliefs, that doesn't mean you're cynical. Tying those two things together is wild. Wow. Okay. I'm sure she's just speaking out of her butthole here, but sorry, that's weird.
I honestly hated my life like that. I hate being cynical and atheist and stuff. There's no meaning in life. There's just, to me,
there's a lot of meaning in life for people who do not necessarily have a spiritual belief. Let's not belittle that human experience, please and thank you, Miss Chantal.
no purpose.
Woof.
Thinking that way. It's so much... I feel so much more at peace now. And I'm not downing, you're allowed to believe what you want, but I'm just saying that's how where I used to come from, and just different mentality now.
Welcome to very important BEEZERs.
Okay,
pretty
that's
pink.
nice.
Where's
That's
your babies?
great.
Did you cut off Pizza Breathe? Yes.
So cute.
So I guess we can just stay on for 15 more minutes or so. 1:30. Make it 1:30 here.
Look, everybody's spiritual gurney is going to be different. Everybody's belief system is different. Not necessarily a thing you should be policing or instilling that someone's life is less meaningful because they do not have a spiritual belief, and that's where my brain's going, and that's trash.
Yes.
Sorry for pointing at you guys.
That's very much giving me you should go and pray to Allah, which is a direct quote from Foodie Beauty for someone she disagreed with in her chat. So, no, you can keep all of that to yourself. Thank you very much. We can just respect each other's beliefs and maybe not, like, shit on each other. That'd be great.
You put the finger inside the camera.
Welcome, Pretty and Ink. Can you show us Kuwait money?
Yes. Wait. Oh.
What is that low hum in the background? Is it a fan?
But here
It's probably
you-
air conditioning. Probably air conditioning.
We'll use mostly a system called was it like KNet? It's like a
Yeah.
bank card or credit
cards.
cards like Visa, MasterCard. So cash sometimes.
First of all, the coins.
See?
This is the coins, guys. This one, 50 fils.
How
I'm
many
not gonna lie.
bills make-
I'm not gonna lie. With the potato mode that's currently going on, I can't see a goddamn detail.
like a dinar?
1,000 fils.
Oh wow, that's 50 fils. That
Okay.
looks like a quarter. Yeah,
So 1,000 fils is $1 or 1 dinar.
It's a ship here.
a ship.
Mhm.
Cool.
Guys, it's clear. You can see it.
No. No, it is not. No, we cannot see it.
Yeah, we can see it enough.
No, no. Hold on. You'll have to get this. Get this.
Cool.
Guys, it's clear. You can see it.
Yeah, we can see it enough. I think.
Yeah, no, they can see it. Yeah, we can see it. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can see so much of what's going on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, great. Cool. Thank you so much.
Okay. This one, 100 fils. With this, you can buy at least a bottle of water or a Pepsi.
Only that costs only 100 fils.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I legitimately cannot see.
No, blurry. Oh my god.
Well, that's okay. They could just be saying that too.
No, Chantal, it's legitimate potato quality. Like, I can see the pixels, all 7.
You get the idea.
Everywhere.
They get the idea. There you go.
We get the idea. Okay, Chantal doesn't want to do this. She's not interested in actually doing this. She doesn't want to do this.
Hold it back more. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. Also, she can't see either. She wears glasses. Do you think she took her glasses? I don't think she took her glasses.
And far some high speed. Okay. Anyway. This one, a quarter of dinar.
Okay, this one I can kind of understand. Ooh, pretty.
So this bill is smaller than the other bills.
Oh, bug.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, guy. Okay, in a minute, Brittany.
And this is half dinar.
Half dinar. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Looks like Canadian money a bit.
By the way, it's against the water. If you put it in the washing machine and you put it with the clothes, this
Oh,
will, yeah, nothing will damage.
Same in Australia. Our money's plastic. It's great.
Waterproof.
Or has like a polymer on it or
Nice.
whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
DW.
This is 1 Kuwaiti dinars. It's cost 4.5 Canadian dollars.
Again, it looks better when it's smaller because you can't see just how truly truly zero detail there is. This is what we're getting. This is what we're working with here. That's a fingernail. That's Sala, and it has I can tell you it's got a holographic on it, and that's about it. I couldn't tell you what the photo is. Ooh, that's really cool. So I'm not sure. I know there are pictures on money around the world. Yes, that's the thing. And Australian illustrations are great. That's it. That's my story.
There is also 5 KD and 10 KD and 20 KD, the maximum. But unfortunately, I don't have the... Where is it? Yeah, I don't have the 5 and 20. I have only 10. This is cost, I think...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 24, 48, maybe like 36. Okay, that's about the... Bug, you need to go. Outside. Out the window. No, out. Out. Bye. Okay. That is 36 pixels. Look, you can literally see them. Starting, there's, hold on, wait. Ready? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it can, look, you can see them. Look at all these pixels. It's great.
40, 50, 50.
No more. More than 50 KD.
I do very much feel like the count right now, yes.
40, sorry, dollars. Yeah. Around maybe $55 to $60.
I don't even know. I don't think I have any cash. Okay, let me see if hold on. Let me see. Shenanigans. I have to go find if I have cash. I'm sure I have cash somewhere. Maybe in here. Hold on. I'm still here. Sorry, I'm leaving you with the babysitter chat. I hope they're nice. No. Okay, great. Do I have coins? I have very limited coins. Great. I'm sure I had loose change somewhere. Not in here. Okay, great. I have 3 coins to show you, everyone. We're playing show and tell now. Okay, great. So, hold on. This is a $1 coin. We have marsupials on our coins. So that's... Hold on, wait. I gotta do the makeup thing. Hey, it worked! Sorry for my calluses. I know they're gross. That's a $1 do. It has a mob of kangaroos on it. Look at it. $1 do. And it has Lizzie on the back. It's got Lizzie on the back there. Similar to the Canadians. This is a 20-cent piece, which is 0.2 of $1 do. So that's what that. It's a platypus. Hold on, wait, that way. There you go. The little platypus underwater. Look at him. Look at that stupid duck face. It's a great duck face. This one also has the queen on the back. There, which is great. And then this is a 50-cent piece. This is a commemorative. So we have like runs of coins. So normally on the 50-cent piece, it would be our coat of arms, which has an emu and a kangaroo on it. But this one is World War 1939 to 1945. This is the remembrance coin. This is a 50-cent piece. Remembrance coin for World War I. And it has, you guessed it, Lizzie on the back. There you go. Anyway, back to these two.
Waterproof money, yes. Very strong.
I don't know, Jessica.
And here we go.
Jessica.
What was A+? Yes, thank you. All right.
It was blurry.
You're welcome.
It's very interesting. It's colorful, kind of like.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, chat. The 50-cent piece is actually pretty unique because it's how many? Okay, it's got 1, 2. Hold on. Wait, we'll start with the tiara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So how many sides does a shape need for 12? I mean, what's it called? 12. Sept is 7. Oct, nonagon, octagon. No, oct is 8. Is it nonagon? It's 9. Decagon is 10. Decagon's 10. I remember that from shapes class. Okay, you go. I'm gonna find a thing.
Does he have any brothers who like Italian movies?
12-sided shape.
Italiano, pasta. Ciao, come va, sorella.
Dodecagon. Of course it is, because a dodecahedron has 12 sides. Dodecagon. There you go. Yeah, so our 50-cent piece, which is half of a $1 is a dodecagon. Look at us learning.
La.
A 12-agon. Exactly.
So yeah. No, it's not terminated, Flop. I was kidding. He's just learning to cook more, I guess, for himself. Amina, is the dinar used in neighboring countries or is it totally different? I think it's just used in Kuwait, not the dinar?
In Kuwait? Yeah, in Kuwait only.
Yeah.
But because each country is like in the neighbors, they have their own currency.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have... What?
Yeah, it's just the Kuwaiti dinar.
This is a good episodes of Shapes. I agree, Boo.
KD, yeah. Very interesting, eh?
The most stable currency in the world.
Yeah, the most valuable currency in the world, yeah. How much... whenever you got gas, I was like, number one, nobody pumps their own gas here. That's...
Oh, yeah. Talk about the fuel station.
And they don't turn their car off to get the gas put in their car. They keep their car running.
Yes.
That seems a little dangerous, right? Isn't that a little dangerous? Aren't engines like a big old machine for combustion? I don't know about cars.
Again, drama. Nikki Finn.
Yeah, he didn't understand my comment. That was one of the things, but yeah, it was just a joke, guys. We don't want anyone to actually off themselves. Please don't.
Don't make it drama, please.
So maybe don't tell people to go and do that, Salah. Those words came out of your mouth, by the way, mate.
Because it's a joke, and everybody else understands this.
Yeah, maybe people don't understand you. Maybe you don't know people like that. God.
Could have a traveling partner. Yes. Okay. A plus.
Talk about the fuel station. The cost.
The fuel station. Yeah. So, how much does it cost to fill your tank? It was like $20.
6 KD.
6
yeah,
KD.
about $20 to $25. Yes.
To fill his tank for like a whole week, right?
More, 10 days.
It's like $120 to fill my tank in Canada. $120, which is like.
Oh my god! I can fill my car fuel tank for 1 month and more.
Oh my god.
With this one.
Yeah, Turkish.
Well, this is fun. WB, that's what I thought. Combustion, sparks, fire. That's how cars go. No. Yeah, /S. Thank you, Lizzie. Yes.
It cost you $210.
What's that, Mika?
A plus. No, I honestly, yeah,
I'm thinking looms like knitting, like, it's not looms with an M though, is it? It's N.
was able to just get one seat. I'm happy about that because
I mean, I said 55 in NYC.
No, you guys don't have to like Amberlin at all. That's totally fine, but I'm not gonna fat shame her. You know. It's $6 American money for diesel. But you
Cargo vroom, exactly, Capone.
A gallon only, she said.
1 gallon?
1 gallon, $6.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Oh my god.
No, Faith. We didn't
That's
walk
too much.
sofa.
Too expensive.
Sea Smoke, thank you very much. Oh, Loon the Bird. Right, okay. Now I'm on board, Witchy. Thank you. Sea Smoke, thank you for being here for 4 months as well. Sea Smoke says, riveting content. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for being here for 4 months and supporting it, the channel. I know, I assume you're talking about Foodie. I'm assuming. I'm making an assumption.
Might just be taking a little break.
Oh, I see. I think we've got a coin that has a lyrebird on it, I'm pretty sure. Is that the 10-cent coin? I'm pretty sure it's echidna, lyrebird, platypus, coat of arms, kangaroos. What's on the 2? Indigenous man on 2. And then a whole swath of things on the paper notes. Well, not paper, but plastic, I think.
But why expensive like this?
I don't know, but we're not... I mean, Canada is still an oil-rich country. It's true. I don't know why the oil is so expensive there.
Even she's talking about US.
Are we literally talking about the price of gas now?
Pretty in ink.
Is that what this is?
I'm not sure.
$6 for 1 gallon.
Oh, we're going to wait
Tiny.
another 10 minutes, Aisha. Until it's like, we've been on 1 hour and 30, so just 10 more minutes. Yeah, we're going to enjoy our evening for sure.
Lyrebirds
Oh,
are
I'm
amazing.
kidding.
They're literally like voice recorders. So good.
I hope we have them on number 3.
Yes.
After 12 years,
I
they'll make it.
want to be in the movie.
There's some really cool like footage out there on YouTube of lyrebirds mimicking the sound of cameras because obviously people like to photograph nature. And so lyrebirds will like hear a sound and mimic it, and they legitimately just sound like there's recording out there of them sounding like road trains, like trucks, typewriters, telephones. Like they make really cool mechanical noises in their throats. Lyrebirds are great, and they sound like birds. Just they have a swath of birdie sounds.
I'm kidding.
What's your role there? What you will do in the movie? The influencer to let them eat, take the food.
Yeah.
Has all the couple content been like this? Essentially, yeah. This is the first day where Salah's eating on camera though, so that's memorable, I guess. Does the Northern Hemisphere know about road trains? Well, road trains are essentially just like your semis, whatever you call them, right? Similar?
Yes.
Except they drive through literally the middle of the country because we've just got like a couple of big roads that go through the middle of the country. It's very, very hot and it's a desert and they go very fast and they are very big.
New York.
Them and number BEEZE.
Dumb and Dumber Bees. Thanks, Missy.
Jim Carrey.
Oh, have you noticed about stopping? Yeah, I'm actually like, don't even think about it. Like I said, I knew coming, like a change of environment would definitely help that. Like it did in Cuba. I mean,
And then you went back though. Foodie, remember you are having to go back to Canada at some point, right?
have you traveled
That's the plan, at least. We don't know the plan.
to different countries.
Rose, hello. Thank you for being here for 3 months, mate. I appreciate it. Rose says $2 is an archetype of an Aboriginal tribal elder. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for being here for 3 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just feel like I haven't seen a $2 coin in forever. Or a 5-cent coin. Like 5-cent pieces I'm pretty sure are on the way out. I'm so sure that was there an article from the Mint saying that they like were reducing the availability of 5-cent pieces? I don't know. Maybe. Australia also used to have 1 and 2 cent pieces that are still technically in circulation and they're still legal tender, but you need to take them to the bank to get them like updated because they're not in like circulation, but they can still be accepted as currency. And we also have some really cool $1 and $2 notes as well. They're really old and they're pre-plastic, so they're all the papery ones. And same kind of deal. Like businesses won't take them, but you can take them to the bank to get like converted. Currency's wild.
Okay, Salah, have you traveled to different countries? If so, how many? How many countries have you traveled to?
Yeah, I think 7.
Oh, wow. You guys can always buy vacation homes and travel the world. Sometimes buying a house in another country is cheaper for sure. Travel health insurance, yes.
Yeah, whatever happened to that talking point? Are we real estate beezing over here? What was the plan with the secondary... Thanks, Lottie. What was the deal with the secondary source of income, right? What's going on? Because we went from mansion to potentially buying to rent the mansion to no mansion and luxury villa and then exciting real estate opportunities, potential property ownership in the Gulf, and now what? What is going on? Okay, a little bit of shenanigans and full tinfoil beret theory. What if Foodie thought she was actually going to go over to Kuwait and got the conversion wrong and was just like... Because she legitimately said on camera, she was like, as much as I earn in 1 month, it will last me 6 months over there. So what if Foodie thought that she was moving over there with a whole bag full of cash and was seriously contemplating like buying an apartment or something over there? And all of a sudden, whoopsie daisy, my math was wrong. Is that an impulsive enough thing for Foodie to action? Yes. Yes, in my mind, that's exactly what happened. Boy. Booty, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Booty says, watched Foodie's live today and literally fell asleep. Thanks, Zach and chat, for being here because I couldn't watch it without your bring drama back. Thank you very much for the support and the super chat, Booty. I appreciate it. Look, I don't think it necessarily always needs to be drama. I think that if we're introducing a new side character and they're like, oh, I want to keep everything private, it's kind of similar to a wifey situation, I guess, except Amber seems to be able to carry like the vlog content a lot better than Foodie ever has been able to, right? So Amber's kind of more proficient at vlogging and keeping very, very menial small things relatively interesting. Foodie's not given any of that away, and the cries for privacy is like, it's ironic because if you think about it, like wifey's obviously never on camera. Sorry, my girlfriend is technically never on camera, really. Salah's literally sitting here engaging with the chat, so you'd kind of hope that there would be a little bit more personality in it that isn't like making jokes, not jokes, actually being just trash, specifically telling people to go harm themselves, and then yeah, all of that. So I don't know, it's weird, it's a bit different, it's weird, but thank you for being here, Booty, and thank you for being here, Pack, for 22 months. I appreciate it, mate. Happy 22 months. Pack says, many months of chaos, here's to many more, mate. We're almost 2 rotations around the sun now. Jeez Louise, thank you for the support as always, my friend. I appreciate it.
Of course. No Turkish.
No, but soon, I think.
No Beezer. Phew.
Not this year. So funny.
LOL.
Thanks for the super chat.
Yes. Thanks for covering out the picture at least a little bit.
Bryn, hello.
Jeez.
Hello.
Hi, Lolo. Yes, I'm aware that I have to deal with the fact that my past will always haunt me, but that's okay. Yeah, there is Brittany, yeah. It's very easy to get nowadays. Unblock the fallen beezers. Probably A plus, yeah. So, oh my gosh, that food was salty but good.
You have to drink 500 gallon of water.
Psh.
Come to Pittsburgh, we have great food. What kind of food do you have there? Philly cheesesteaks? Oh no, that's PA. No wait, that's Philly. Which, I'm dumber 3, see?
It is very hard. I'm no one. I'm not reading like physical movement or any of that stuff, but I am trying to just get some facial expressions in my brain, and that's really hard with this potato quality.
Is my sleep schedule better now that you're living in a different lifestyle? So. You're at Chick-fil-A? Excuse me. We ate like a sandwich with cheese and quesadilla and fries, and I'm happy you have solid to stand up for you and that you were blocking haters. It used to break my heart when you would let people talk to you so horribly and just go live. So I meet through the abuse. Yeah, I don't miss that whatsoever.
Yeah, because Chantal definitely never reacted to anybody with venom at all. That never happened.
You miss Orange Julep? No, I don't miss Montreal at all.
Why is that funny, Sala?
Take salad to
Explain the joke.
cabana souk, please. Yes.
What is this?
Cabana souk. It's French for sugar shack. A sugar shack. So in Canada, we have a lot of maple trees.
Mm-hmm.
You know maple syrup.
Yes.
So we have like places you can go and get like fresh maple syrup from the tree, and yeah, it's
Cool.
so good.
Interesting.
Yeah. Travel to Turkey together.
Did Chantal ever show us that? I specifically remember one like winter vlog where they were doing the like maple ice things. That's when she got a beaver tail. Because apparently it's not just all poutine. Did we ever get to see like a tree tapping with Foodie? That would have actually been interesting.
When you
Damn.
turn on members only comments. Corpse, can I do that, do you think, for my videos? Because if I can turn on members only comments for videos, then yeah, I will. I love Care Bears, me too. My favorite episode is Sour Apple Sam. You know the guy who made the sour apple pies and turned everyone crabby? Come see me in Istanbul.
I said طابت ليلتك, both of you, like a good night.
Oh,
Yeah. I think.
مساء الخير.
مساء الخير for good evening.
Oh yeah.
This one, good night. Thank you, Amina.
Yeah, shukran.
Shukran. A plus, ask you missed the orange?
Julep. Yeah, I already
Julep?
answered that,
Oh.
no. Bidet, yes. It's all bidet here.
Steve said.
My mind is taking me back to the big bidet conversation of when we were back in Canada. Excellent.
Cook for Salah your favorite food. Okay?
What if you don't like it? What's my favorite food?
Let me check and then I'll judge.
Pizza.
Okay, I like it, but without mushroom, please.
How do you not know each other's favorite food? How you're married? Is this just me?
Okay?
What if you don't like it? What's my favorite food?
Let me check and then I'll judge.
Pizza.
Okay, I like it, but without mushroom, please.
You all got married and you don't know each other's favorite food. Chat. Sorry, I can't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and the amount of, like, attention I put in food. And you know what? That in itself is a flag of some description. Not knowing each other's favorite food. Also, pizza is not your favorite food. Nashville hot chicken sandwich. That's... I know, Mika. I'm sorry. I know. Pack, me too. I like pizza too. That's weird. That is particularly kind of weird. That's like first date kind of conversation. Or like the place you go to a date, you know. This is my favorite coffee shop, or this is my favorite bar, or this is my favorite, like, let's order in and we'll get, you know, all of that. Like, that's all pretty early on. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. Don't trust anything on the internet chat. Stay cynical. April, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. April says, remember the I love you more than pizza poem? Oh my goodness. It's all coming together, April. So maybe it is pizza. Thank you for the reminder in the super chat. Booty, thank you for the super chat as well. Booty says, if I was him, I'd say fries because of the tat. Wait, Oh, yeah, she does have a tattoo that says fries. Thanks for the reminder, Booty. Appreciate it. I wonder if someone asked him, like, what star sign is Foodie, if he'd be able to answer. This is weird. This is so weird. And I only say that not because, like, star signs are an impending thing of, like, you intimately know this person. But I wonder if, I truly do wonder if Sala knows, like, what her birthday is. Like, again, what her star sign is, because that's kind of an iconic thing for Foodie, or what her tattoos depict. You know, like, just... They seem like common questions that you would know about someone who you were in a form of a relationship. Even if you were just a friend. Even if you're an audience member, you would probably know. So it is, yeah, that pizza topic of conversation is kind of strange. That's kind of weird.
No, like, what do you like on your pizza?
Anything except mushroom.
Oh, olives?
Yes.
What does this mean?
صلاح تحتاج إلى زيارة البيت الخارجي في كندا إنه موقع مميز للسياحة. You have to visit the...
Because that's the thing. Like, when I'm talking about chemistry, I'm not just talking about the physicality of it all. That and, like, all of that aside, it's me trying to be like, what has drawn these two people together? What common traits do they have? What common interests do they have? Like, what is it that made these two people feel like they should be in a relationship? Aside from... Like, because at least for me, and maybe this is just a me thing, and probably don't listen to me, my relationships have often come about because we have had common or similar interests, right? Like, we enjoy things together, and I just don't see that yet. Maybe in time we will see it, but things like being married for 2 weeks, knowing each other for 6 weeks, and not knowing, like, your favorite food, or like not knowing things is the thing that kind of is getting me really curious about everything. It's like onions. It's layered.
The outside house in Canada. It's very nice place for tourists.
Oh, I'll explain that to you later. It's not bad, it's just
And she didn't say poutine.
weird.
Weirdo.
Hold on, wait. What am I missing here?
You have to visit the outside house in Canada.
Oh, the outhouse.
It's very nice place for tourists.
There's a park there that Foodie's walked around by the outhouse, yes.
Oh, I'll explain that to you later. It's not bad, it's just weird.
Weirdo.
Weirdo. The out.
Hey, Sala, did you know Foodie used to stream and then go poop in the woods? Did you know that? Just FYI.
It's iconic in the BEEZE world. You can just get a studio apartment in Canada and then travel the world with Sala. That was your initial plan.
Well, Shay, that's a good question. Like, what are they talking about off camera? What are they doing off camera? I don't know. I just don't know. Especially considering, like, Foodie's presenting Sala with, he's got the month off, they're spending all of this time together, they're out doing romantic things, and I understand there's not necessarily time for conversation, but, yeah, I don't know. It seems strange. And it is strange as well that all of this is kind of playing out on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
Turkish Cafe has Salah watched Degrassi Junior High yet? Tonight, inshallah. I watch it tonight.
What movie?
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
We forget about this.
Degrassi Junior High?
Degrassi Junior High. What?
Okay, Chantel's favourite television show, Degrassi. Sounds like Sala is not familiar, which is fine, but also, again, one of those, like, hey, let me introduce you to my husband, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Like, this is why I think they should play the newlyweds game or the couples game or whatever, because I think they would fail miserably. I think that they don't actually know all that much about one another, which is just startling. It's just weird.
I watch it tonight.
What movie?
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
We forget about this.
Degrassi Junior High?
Degrassi Junior High. What?
Did we say we were going to watch Degrassi?
I think last live, but you forget.
Oh.
Like, so far, the only activity I know that they've partaken in together is that they've been in a couple of vlogs and they've watched Dumb and Dumber. And now they're mukbanging. Which, again, whatever, but, like, they don't seem to know each other very well. I think that's where my logic brain is failing. Because generally, I assume if people are going to present themselves as a partner, a couple, married, whatever, they probably know a little bit about one another. Like, Sala, what's Foodie's middle name? You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll show him Degrassi. He's not gonna like it. It's a TV show I used to watch when I was younger about high school.
What's Foodie's mum's name? Like, I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to grill this person, but I'm just strangely getting hooked on the idea that maybe they don't know that much about one another.
Mm.
And it was all kind of a, you come here and we'll just play it by ear, I guess, situation type of deal.
Flop.
Middle names, sorry, because it is Marie Olive.
Dora is you. Is she blocking people?
To use the bathroom A+, that's why I went.
Salah, DC or Marvel? Marvel.
Ooh. Please go to the CN Tower for dinner. That's so far in the future, guys. Maybe.
Sala, who's your favorite X-Men, though?
Inshallah.
We do actually want to know.
Someday. Degrassi is Canadian culture. It is, yeah.
But why nobody playing Pokemon Go here?
It used to be more popular. I think it's died down a little bit in popularity.
Because it's all about pets. It's something cute.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I don't think Foodie's going to get on board with Pokemon Go, just as a heads up.
And to catch the Pokemon, to feed the Pokemon, and to hug the Pokemon also.
Oh no, Sala. Read the room.
Make it grow and evolve.
That's not true, Dora. Everyone, I care about my users. I care about it. So if I care about all of them, but you know.
I guess that's the thing, right? Like, the Pulpy Syntax channel is kind of built up around me reacting, but also inserting a lot of my own, like, BS nonsense, which is, you know, some people like it and some people don't, and that's absolutely fine. That's kind of the gig of the reaction. But see, Sala's not on his own channel here. Sala's on the Spotlight channel, being Foodie, and I just don't know whether or not that's gonna interest a whole heap of people. But we'll see.
People can have difference of opinion, and I think we're all family. We're bound to fight. People shouldn't be allowed to enter Canada unless they watch Degrassi. The new ones are not good compared to the old ones. Stop the drama.
I only watched a little bit of Degrassi.
Mm-hmm. You inspired me to reinstall Pokemon Go. Smurfs.
The Grass 2003 era was high art.
I can't specifically remember anything that happened. There was a computer lab.
Yeah. Oh, Dora, don't you ever insult Aisha.
Why, Goofy?
What? Oh, yeah.
Dora, Aisha, why not? Why don't you put your face as your POP?
Why don't you put yours, Dora?
How about yours? Yeah, Dora.
The trolls are hot right now. Yes. What else is new?
I think trolls are probably going to be the most engaging in Chantel's chat moving forward. I just don't see a lot of her audience hanging on to this.
Mama BEEZE is not pleased. Shame on you. Aisha, what's your favorite style of hijab? Do you like the jersey? Do you like the chiffon? I like jersey more because it just stays in place without having to try much. I only have one magnet holding this together.
Turkish coffee. In Pokemon Go, I kept getting crab Pokemon that I had never heard of. I want the old school Pokemon. It's sometimes it depends on the area you're using the Pokemon Go in it.
Foodie's interest in this conversation waning.
Jersey's your favorite? No, I didn't banish anybody. So guys, oh my gosh, okay, we've been on an hour and a half, so I think our BEEZE is done for tonight.
Yes.
Woohoo!
So, this was fun, despite some drama that never will leave my life, ever. But all in all, I think everyone's been a good sport, and I hope you will all BEEZE again next time.
I mean, I'll be watching.
Um,
Probably doing this.
yeah.
At last, I want the hot tea.
The hot tea. I ain't got no tea in my life right now.
Mary, you traveled the world and got married. That's some pretty hot tea. You can make it interesting, you know.
I think that's why tea is being made up, because I don't have any interesting tea in my life.
The current tea is how boring this situation is. The current tea are you two, and just this. That's it. Oh boy, that's it. I wonder what she's got for us planned this week. Hopefully something interesting. Otherwise, it might be a couple of Ambi vlogs. Probably that.
Thanks for the show. You're welcome.
Nails BEEZE.
See you later.
Nail polish is still on, guys. I didn't even cut my nails. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Thank you for being here.
Okay, bye. Chat, that was interesting. And the BEEZE goes on. What a day. Oh god, it's almost 1. Thanks for hanging out with me, chat. I really appreciate it. Oh boy, I don't think a lot of that content's going to be well received, and hopefully Foodie does actually have a little bit more interest and vlogs going on. My hopes aren't high for that. I'm assuming they're probably going to start getting very comfortable with this sit-down mukbang and chat, and that chat's probably going to get less and less. And ultimately, if we think about it, like the large majority of the audience who's been hanging on for the last couple of years, this is the content that we're used to, but with a new side character. So we'll see where their comfort lies. And if Foodie's doing anything, she's probably checking her back end and having a look at how well the vlogs are being received versus how much she's making on her live streams. And then there will probably be, it's probably going to like come down to like daily or every other day live streams, I'd imagine, because she's probably needing to check that income pretty steadily. Also, what's happening with the tax? Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals. Go out, hug a loved one, talk to your friends, take a walk in nature, breathe in some fresh air. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. As always, look after yourself and look after the ones in your life. I'm going to go, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Oh, and Vink, thank you for the super chat before you go. Vink says, I've been here all night. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, hi. Sorry, Vink. Lovely to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I got to go, though. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you all in the next video and